I think we might be live. We might be live. How is it going? That's right, I hear it. We're live. Come on in, everybody. Welcome to the magical, adorable world of Pokemon Infinite Fusions. We're live. Itty bitty, you got here before even the bot did. How you doing? Come on in, everybody. Welcome. We're back. How's it going, Hulkin? Come on in, everybody. Feels good. Feels good to be back into the wonderful world of this horrible, wonderful place. So let me take a look at everything. Let me start to get my world together. How is everybody doing? What's up, CC? Welcome. Thank you so much for popping in. First time chatter. How you doing? Rove, what's up? Let's take a look, everybody, because this is the Oops All Cuties hardcore Nuzlocke that is in fact very soft. Let's see here. Brought your little sister? Is that CC? Rove, the gang's all here. Hey, Allie, actually, it's your first stream. Welcome to the wonderful world of the live Twitch. How is it going, everybody? Gecko. Gecko? Can I say Gecko? Is Gecko better than Gecko? I feel like one rolls off the tongue a little more. How is it going, everybody? Welcome to my new folks. CC, Allie, come on in. Gamer Dave, you're first. One other new person. Faye Rosa, welcome. How is it going, everybody? Come on in. They're both fine. Perfect. Gecko works for me. Excellent. Hey, how is it going, everybody? Now, this, as I said earlier, is our Oops All Cuties boop hardcore Nuzlocke that is actually very soft. So, let's take a look at our adorable team. We have Nubbins. Nubbins is allergic to everything. Will remember your birthday. Always, without fail. Without Facebook. We also, of course, have Pubby. Now, Pubby loves cuddles, but is in fact very goopy. But you know what? You just gotta, you're gonna say no? I'm not going to. We have Patootie. Now, Patootie is our starter. Patootie is going through puberty right now. They're going through puberty. So, let's all be nice. Acne is tough. I didn't look good in high school. Especially middle school is where I really started to get kind of crazy. So, let's not judge. Maybe we give Patootie a hat. We have Marshmallow, who is not in an awkward phase, our little love bat. We have Bubble. And Bubble is a wonderful little new addition to the team because we had some deaths. So how are we doing, everybody? Come on in. Welcome. How is everybody doing? We got the whole family coming in from Rove World. We got the Terraria music coming in. We got some real cuties. I too would die for Marshmallow, but Marshmallow may end up having to die for us. So let me see here real quick. Okay, let me look at storage. Ooh, make that lasagna, hell yes. So here's the Cuddle Puddle. We got something. We did a lot of finagling. There are really cute Pokemon in here. Cece, welcome to the holiday. Thank you so much for the follow, my friend. Boop, a very special boop for you. How are you doing? Come on in. Thanks for popping in for your first live here, as well as following. I really appreciate it. We have Braixen. We have Charmeleon. We have Vanphy. We have Pokemon that you would think are cute. Rove, holy fucking shit. Lost, holy fucking shit, goddamn. All right, I curse. We hope we're all right with that. Because holy shizbiz, everybody. We have 1,000 bits coming in from Rove, as well as 5 tier 1 subs coming in from Lost Heroes to the wonderful Sir Teabag, to Gecko, to 01, to Luciferic Azul Skyfallen, and to Snorlax. Thank you, Lost, for your amazing support. Boop, a very special boop for you, and a very special boop for Rove. For supporting, oh my god, I don't know if you guys were conspiring to do this as we get 21 blackjack in the chat. So, let us go on. As my music is still a little weird, but that's fine, we'll let it be. This is crazy, we'll skip this song. Alright, so let's see here. Let's get our heads in the game. Baneri's here, Baneri's pretty cute, throw some ass in the chat. Cup of Critique, how is it going? Welcome. Lost has gifted another sub to Faye Rosa. Thank you so much for supporting our wonderful new people. Let's see here. Big shouties to my wonderful supporters. Means a lot here in the cutie lock of many cuties. We got a bus full of buns. How you doing, buns? Good to see ya. All right, goddamn, Rove. You gifted a tier 1 sub to your sister, Cece. That's so sweet of you to support me as well as your family. Big doubling up here. So now that we've got the good stuff. Hey, Ellie, thank you so much. The sleepy gift. All right. Well, no geek around here. Come on in. Thank you so much for the follow for the Oops All Cutie Nuzlocke. We have bedtime. Recently, Valky was tragically lost in a very unpreventable accident. Average Sparrow, thank you so much for the 4 months you've been subscribed to me. I need to go to the dentist to have a great time. I hope you have no cavities. Evil be gone. Come on in. What's up, Leaf? What are we knowing about? Oh, we're knowing about Valky. Yeah, Valky. Was it the death thing? Thought it might be. So, that is what's going on there. So, we're gonna just keep on scooting. What time is it there? Oh, you guys, 2:30. There we go. Hey, LES, you finally caught a stream. The Sleepy Gift, welcome, welcome. Lost, holy shit, you got another 5 subs in there. Lost, you're too good to me. You're too good to me. Boop, 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 boop. Thank you so much for the support. Giving it to Gyvy, to Pokemon Onion, to Triple P Lily, to Spoonful of Ghosts, and to Kai Thale. Thank you so much. We got a lot of lovely new folks popping in after the Great British Baking Nuzlocke on YouTube now. Like, comment, and subscribe. We're almost at 50K on that video after week 2.5 maybe. So insanely grateful for the wonderful community helping to create such a good community. And come on, yes, remember the sacrifice. Exactly. What's up, Snorlax? We do need a cry emote. We have a rest in peace emote, but maybe a little weepy emote would be it. But how is it going, Lost? You're too good. How are you doing, Lost? Here we have our adorable babies and Patootie, but Patootie will be cute soon. Your automatically makes the Vine boom sounds after every boop. Hold on, I can make this happen. Ready? Boop. There we go. Oh, wait, did you hear that? You might not have heard that. Hold on. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do it better. I promise to be better. All right, here we go. Here comes the boop. There it is. There it is. Diwa, how is it going? Here is a hydrate for you. Love it, Rove. Thank you. It could be that the first death in the channel was Fluffluff. Maybe there's something there. There's the hydrate for you. Cryptic, how is it going? Come on in. We have an adorable party and our starter Patootie, who will be cute eventually. So we're gonna do our best out here. So let me heal up. We have a boss battle on the horizon. We have some Pokemon in the PC, but not many of them. We were not finding a lot of very usable adorables. You know, we didn't quite see everything that we were looking for. So we're gonna see what we can find here. Yeah, Beedrill's cute potential quite limited, I would say. We got our encounter up yonder. We did all this yonder business. So I think I'm ready to just go. Oh, hi, Science Lady. What's up? I did help. Yeah, I'm coming to do that. I always meant to do this. You're looking for an Abra. Well, tragically, my dear friend, this is a randomizer, so I think that I'm shit out of luck, so maybe we'll live here forever. Hope everyone is having a great day. Thank you, Jen. I hope you're having a good day. You keep making, and Cup is saying, Leaf, holy shit, you're gifting a tier 1 sub to Diwa. I really appreciate it. Bringing us immediately to the sub goal. Y'all are too good to me. Hold on, y'all too. Here comes the boop. Boop. Thank you so much. Oh my god, we have immediately hit our goal, level 4 complete on a freaking hype train. We're crushing it so far, and I've been streaming for 8 minutes. All right, that's it, everybody. Have a good one. I've made my money. Just kidding. Hey, Matt Zombie, come on in. First live stream again. Welcome. We got a couple of new folks. How you doing, Matt? Welcome to the holiday. Here's going to be a very powerful boop. You ready? There it is. All right. Hell yes. I love the vibes that I'm seeing in chat. I'm glad you love the vibes you're seeing everywhere. The vibes are good. It is a booptastic day. Yes. Okay, so also, we got a new sponsor for the channel here, Into the AM. You could buy some cool shirts, like the very shirt that I'm wearing right here. They got my sassy little button-ups. So if anybody wants some cool shirts, check out Into the AM. Use code HOLIDAY. It's all in the below, and it'll be popping in chat. But if you want shirts, I'm trying to be relatable here, but I feel like you might wear shirts. They have them. But come on in. Oh my god, Luciferic, I love that little bloopy little guy. All right, let's throw some ass in the chat. Let's have a little dance party in there. What's the vibe on a 5? What's the vibe on a 5 out of 10 cutie scale? Hold on, wait, what? It's the Poplio. What is the vibe on a 5 out of 10? You've given me the 5 out of 10. Are you saying, do you understand where I'm getting confused, Rove? As opposed to out of 10, what's the vibe? You said, what's the scale? What's the vibe if it's a 5 out of 10? Shirts are for weaklings. That's true. I'm a weakling. What is shirt? Shirt is nice shirt. What is shirt? Maybe Lost, you're getting philosophical with me. Let me snooze this ad break as I wax poetic with Lost Heroes. What could be shirt? They have to be this cute. Exactly. That's okay. Anything 5+ is valid. Well, I would say the vibes are rather 10+ right now. So let me see here. Yes, Fiction gets it. Okay. Perfect. Thank you, Fiction. How you doing, Fiction? Yes. Yes. The Total Dial, Matt, you understand. Total Dial, the very baby of the channel. Very excited about Pokemon Legends Za. I don't think I can go this way. You're gonna stop me? No. Okay, fuck the police. No, nature. Fuck. Nature. All right. A-tab. All trees are bastards. Damn. All right. Excellent that you're chilling. Yes, throwing some ass. Love to see it. Rove showed me my videos while he's here. Hella funny. I appreciate that, CC. Rove, you're a goddamn stalwart soldier involving all of your family in my wonderful bullshit. I really appreciate it. Yes, and if anybody's just hopping in and just following, you have a little avatar, a little guy, and all you need to do is !avatar space, type your Pokemon, and you'll become that Pokemon. You can also do cool stuff like jump, fart, dance, sling, bomb when you get some money. Just doing God's work. Hey, thank you, Rove. If one of my wonderful moderators could do like a mass dance or a mass fart. Found videos on the YouTube last night. Hell yes! That make you cry laughing. That makes me cry happy. I was stoked to find you live. Excellent timing, Faye Rosa. Welcome, welcome. Everyone does a dance except Snorlax was eepy. Excellent. Yeah, jumping's great. All right. Let's see. So this is a randomizer hardcore Nuzlocke that is very soft. Hold on. I'm gonna have to do this every time now. Boop. So here in the Cerulean City Gym, not only is her team randomized, but they are also rock type. Reaper Kyoko, welcome, welcome. Just found the Renegade Plant videos. Hell yes, we got a lot of new folks. Thank you so much for hopping in, Reaper. Good to see you. Try not to reap anyone, but that's fine. You can be an off-duty god of death. How you doing, buddy? Let's see here. You don't have your mod hat on today? That's okay. We still had, it was Cup. Cup got it. Okay, so let me see what's going on here. We have a wonderful Discord for a wonderful community. Yo, champ in the making, here's my advice. The leader, Misty, is a pro who uses rock Pokemon. I don't know why everyone here is slightly New Yorker, but you'll have to be careful not to fall into the pool, all right? Take this. Fresh water. Is that going to help me not slip into the pool? I'm unclear. Chaos. Yes. There we go. I'm glad you like it. That's what we have today. Yes, oftentimes I'm buffering, Snorlax. You gotta get your boy Ray. I understand. Here we go. Modding for about an hour, so you promise minimal screw-ups. Excellent. You will receive minimal lashings. Mods get hats. Maybe they do. We got a hype chest. There it is. Oh, and it is a crown, so maybe this is what happens. Maybe this is the hat. It's scientifically proven fact that everyone from New York City is cute. It is true. It's true. I don't make the rules. I just brutally enforce them. So, I think it's probably a Nubbins situation. Nubbins is kind of a force of nature with Water Absorb, Mud Bomb, Icy Wind, Bubble, not my most exciting of attacks, and Hypnosis. So let's see. Oh, is another Hydrate? Thank you. Chat is going awfully buck-nanners today, so let me know if I miss anything. I won't be offended if I miss something you say and you just want to say it again. And it is the Misty Battle. What is up, Vic? Come on in. Nubbins. And we do have a Nubbins, because Rove is so dedicated of an artist. Nubbins. Nubbins already has an emote. Here we go. That's it. Cece's got some good ones, too. All right, so let's just freaking go. Let's just let Nubbins do the work for us. Splish splash. I was kicking some ass. Here we go, everyone. We're in. Okay. This Speedo. Oh, Pseudosaur is a very bad matchup for Nubbins, because Nubbins is allergic to grass. Nubbins is very allergic to grass. So what am I going to do about Rock Poison? Rock Poison would be a good... let's get Marshmallow out here, because Marshmallow's dragon typing is going to make the grass neutral. I got to go Galaxy Brain whenever I play this game. Rock Throw. Or they could just do whatever the hell they want. I'm going to do a Water Pulse in the meantime. Great. Cool. Oh, that's your dog? I love that, Susie. Are you an artist? That you make such wonderful things? I thought it said crap inch, but it's gran inch. They're both. This is kind of a cutie, honestly. Nubbins is allergic to very many things. Yes, he will remember your birthday, but he kind of has like a constant IV drip of Claritin. Marshmallow shall rule the day, do you understand? Yes, crap inch for real. I'm just gonna do the move that's good, everyone. I'm just a humble messenger. I'm just a humble messenger doing my ding-dang thing here. Stinky! A man who barks at you and then begs for cuddles. I love that. All right. Yeah, Nubbins is being appreciated. Nubbins is kind of immediately fan favorite. Too tired to reap now? That's excellent. Thank you, Reaper Kyoto. I really appreciate it. Kyoko, not Kyoto. Let's see here. All right. Oh, very fun. Excellent. Well, we love friends that are artists. I try to collect them myself. You're allergic to many things and won't remember your birthday. That's okay, Lost. I think your contributions are well known to very much supporting me in the wonderful community of this channel. It's okay if you don't remember my birthday. Without Facebook, it's hard for me. Lemon. I love that. Your other name is Dark Dragon Emperor. So, Shiny Rayquaza, there it is, yes. That does feel very Yu-Gi-Oh card. I cast Dark Dragon Emperor with Pot of Greed, because that's the level of information that I have about Yu-Gi-Oh. So we're working on a level cap system. I can just kind of crank these guys to the level cap, no problem. We have an ad break in progress, but don't you worry, I am still here. Boop. I'll be I'm gonna wait until we get back to get into much more shenaniganery. Yes, you've activated my trap card. That was what my trap card was. Yes, the ads will be over soon, do not worry. I bet I would like Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Seems pretty fun. I don't know if there's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Game that we could play at some point, but that does seem kind of fun. I look at my little babies that I've got here, and I don't know if I've got... would Lapras... I thought Lapras was kind of hideous with Famfi. I tried it. The ads are over. Wow, excellent. You got out of there pretty early. Hey, that is fun that you play Yu-Gi-Oh! Then maybe there was something in that name I saw. Magic is better. You know, Magic of the Gathering I did have fun with. Let's see. Some of the Dark Magician's second cousins, best friends, sister's mother's youngest sibling's dog. Magician pup. Released from ad jail. So I feel like we're going to have a lot of good luck when Phoebus evolves, but right now I'm not seeing a lot that's going to be particularly cute. So I'm just going to go in with what we've got. Yu-Gi-Oh! Made a lot of games, but they're all related to one or more of the animes. Okay. Well, I did really enjoy the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged YouTube series. I don't know what that means. A pumpkaboo. Alright, I have most of the Pokemon. I've got Pokemon from every generation in the little avatars beneath us, so we'll see if your little guy is there. Okay, one more. Maurifusions are cute, but it's not that I don't like the long neck, Bogey. This is slander. It's that some of them are kind of weird looking. Okay, so Litzly. This is a quad weakness to water that I'm seeing here, so Nubbins is going to nub their way through to victory. Ooh. Ooh, that's a spicy meatball. Nubbins is perhaps not the most special attack intensive little guy. Nubbins, we're gonna work on you, Nubbins. When Nubbins evolves, there's a possibility that Nubbins will never be this cute again, but we're gonna do our best here. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels. There's a ROM hack that turns Pokemon into Yu-Gi-Oh! Card characters? Diwa, put that shit in the Discord. I need to know. I need to do Pokemon but Yu-Gi-Oh! Please show me the way. There is a games suggestion in the Discord. That sounds like a phenomenal idea for a series. Beat up kids for money. That's what we gotta do. Let's see. You recommend the Early Days collection. Ooh, all right. I believe in Nubbins, too. I believe in a thing called Nubs. Just look into the nubs of the heart. Okay, so let's rare candy, and I think 22 is our level cappy, right? Yeah, won't have any effect. Great. The level cap being put in ROM hacks and fan games is just about the best fucking thing ever. I don't think I'm gonna need light screen at the moment. Reflect could be helpful for this particular battle. I might lose Barrier for the Mo. Yu-Gi-Oh! Poke Duel. Excellent. Excellent. Beating up kids for money. Yes. You know, I haven't played Mariomon, but it's on the list. Sometimes I feel like as much as I love Alpharad's content, I feel like whenever he drops like a Too Many Types or a Mariomon, it's like a bunch of content creators descend. So I always wonder, is there a way to stand out, or who knows? But I do want to play Mariomon. Mario Mom, yes. Also Mario Mom. Waha! Well, you got the C on your report card. Oh no. Let's see here. You missed that song, The Darkness has the best music videos? Ooh, what's The Darkness? Which song? Darkness Imprisoning Me? All That I See? Absolute Horror? Are Nubbins truthers rather than Patootie supremacists? Patootie will rise again. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! Poke Duel. Hell yes. Somebody could pop that down in the game suggestions. I'd love to remember that. The Pride playlist. Nice. Mario Galaxy music. Yes, I do love it. Ooh, glam rock. Well, I fucking love glam rock. I love glam rock. Darkness imprisoning me. All that I see. Absolute horror. Here's a word that's original. This is the genre. What did you think it would be? Let's give an HP up to Nubbins. Won't do anything. Oh, maybe it did. Okay, let me give Nubbins a fresh water. And I think we open Nubbins, right? Or I could open Patootie. I mean, Patootie is not necessarily... Bubble is also, like, really good. Huge power on Bubble. I could Bubble Beam and Aqua Tail. Why didn't I open up with Bubble? Bubble is the kind of... It's Bubble supremacy over here, right? The Darkness Hisu sings a thing called Love. Oh, thank you, Lost. We have redeemed a mass dance. Any of my moderators in here, get ready to dance. Just listen to the rhythm of the heart. Let's see. If no one's around, I guess I could slum it and pop in here. Critique. Tyler, you good? Good on ya. All right, everybody. So, we've had a lot of fun here, but it's time. Because we're going to hop into our second gym match here for our adorable cuties. Everybody, get ready. It is time to face down Misty with the power of our adorable might. We shall raise our squeaky hammer, and we shall bring it, you know, it's going to make some squeaky noises, but it might also do something good, because we are facing, oh gosh, I forgot that I had a limit. Hold on. Okay. Oh god. All right, so let's go Bubble. Nubbins is going to be a strong go of it, but I think that, has been dropped. Excellent. Dance Party. All right, let me pause my monologue here. I think Marshmallow is probably going to be the better call, right? Because if I need to switch out of a grass type, it's not going to be freaking... I guess it could be Pubby. Pubby would have poison, but Rock and Grass is not going to get... That's neutral to poison. Patootie, no. It's got to be Marshmallow. Okay, and that's it. Okay. All right, resuming monologue. Everyone, it's time to take out Misty with the power of our adorable might. Our squeaky hammer raised high and then brought low, consequently makes a squeak. Let's see if we can do it. We got Nose Key. Very not cute Pokemon. In fact, are you okay? Oh god, where is the plug? Where is the plug? I think we need to pull one. Let's go for an Aqua Tail here, come on. Ooh, crit from Bubble. Thunder Wave is not a very exciting thing for Bubble. Bubble, oh no. Okay, well Bubble is a little lethargic right now, but I think we'll be fine with a Bubble Beam. Oh, is this gonna be just non-stop back and forth sturdy? No, okay, perfect. Let's go for another Bubble Beam here. You're withdrawing. Geo Bunny, no! Oh god, the hand detail is destroying me from the inside out. Okay. It's a lot of finger action. And then the face. There's a lot to not like here, so let's just go for the Aqua Tail. Here comes, we're gonna eat that Bulldoze. We're fine, the speed is not a big deal when we're parried. Oh my god, Bubble crushes. Bubble crushes. No one can withstand the adorable might of Bubble. You think these cuddles were your friends, but I was raised. But I was raised by them. molded by them. And that is a win, everybody. We have finished this particular reference to an old Batman movie, but we've also beaten Misty here in our adorable cutie lock. Everybody, that is a smooth, cuddly W as we move on to the next gem. Hopefully we can find some more cuties because the team is looking a little unbalanced, but I think that's just what that's what these playthroughs are about, huh? All right, smooth from Bubble. All right, the Great Nubbin has shown you power. Yes, the Great Nubbin shows us the way. We got the Cascade badge. We got a hair clip. Yes, not on me. I want to put it on my Pokemon. Are you kidding me? All right, I got Water Pulse. That's exciting. Bubbles has entered the chat. It's true. Yeah, Bubbles is really... I mean, getting that sweet Bubbles sweep, because Bubbles has huge power. There's really no going wrong here. Still like it more than Diggersby. Yeah, Diggersby kind of crazy. She's like Mo from The Simpsons, yeah. Dare I say, get a grip. Ugh, gross. All right, everybody. Well, that was freaking quick. I guess let's figure our lives out now. Think about stuff. All the big questions, like, what are shirts? And could you buy shirts from Into the AM using code HOLIDAY at checkout? The big questions, you know? I guess what am I doing? I'm going to the Pokemon Center. I completely dominated, yes. So the huge power ability for our beautiful Bubbles. Yes. The Undertale music, really, it just carries me, you know? The first rule of a Nuzlocke, don't get confident, don't get cocky. You're correct. Time for the next encounter. Oh no, Diwa. Maybe you could plug it in, but I don't know. Win is a win. Okay, so I think we just kind of rock with what we have here and just hope for a good encounter. We've got Nubbins, we've got Patootie, Marshmallow, Pubby, and Bubble. Bubble is, I mean, I don't know, man. Bubble crushed that. Kids these days spending all their money on a candy that's rare or limited edition. Yeah. Let me change my outfit because I think I need to, let's actually get Flapple back on here. Let's get Flapple back on. And I do think that perhaps Patootie could use... Maybe Patootie could get a little hairpin. Yeah, Yep, you're beautiful, Patootie. That solves it. Okay, done deal. Done deal. Patootie has a beautiful new accessory and confidence unlocked. So about 20 minutes? What's going on with 20 minutes? Oh, about 20 minutes, yes. For your 1% phone. You're in love with Ben Starr. Who's Ben Starr? A Meowth? Just chillin'? Him's just chillin'? Him's meowing? What's your deal, buddy? I don't remember you being here. Were you patched in by the gods? All right, well, this has been a wonderful conversation. I can't wait to have another one. One day. Patootie's looking great, yes. Doesn't make it worse, so that's kind of a good zone. Okay, so we're in Route 5 here. New encounter time. Can you become Mega or Gigantamax? I think sometimes there's some Megas at play there, Diwa. You might be able to find them. I don't know about a Gigantamax, maybe. I think there's a Gigantamax Alcremie. Why Patootie still hanging the party? Because we don't abandon our adorable friends even when they are going through puberty bogey. She is our starter, and she will be with us. I am not giving up on her. When is she gonna not, when is that gonna cook? When's she gonna finish cooking, though? Let me look at Teddy Ursa, because Teddy Ursa is currently what we're waiting on. Ew, Teddy Ursa Muck is quite scary. Teddy Ursa with Mr. Mime. So, it's not good. I'm gonna be honest with you there. What level does it evolve at? Level 30. So we are not so far. We're not so far. We can do this. We can get it. Gigantamax. Never gonna give her up. Exactly. I'm never gonna let her go. Never gonna run around and desert her. Not gonna Rick Astley her. Okay, so new encounter, everybody. Let's see. Let me get this first. That's insulting. That's insulting that you would even put that in front of me. Don't you know I'm a Nuzlocker? Okay, Route 5 encounter, everybody. Big bucks, all cuties. This is... Brayleaf. So we have a Braixen, but a Bayleaf? I mean, Meganium is gotta be... this is bad. What I'm seeing right now is bad, and it's half dupe. We don't have a Meganium, though. So I think Meganium, maybe we catch the Meganium and drop the Braixen? You thinking next? But hold on, everybody. Let's not be hasty here. Let's look at this. Come with me. What about... Hold on. Was that Poisson Steve? Hold on. I saw Steve. Meganium is a cutie. Let me see Meganium. So, because Meganium, right? It's a Meganium. I'm just saying, Cleffa Meganium, there's a lot to love about what I'm seeing here. Oh, God. Cophagrigus Meganium is pretty heinous. Spinnerack Meganium. So, you know, the possibilities are here. This is what it would turn into, the Delphox. That's horrible. That's something out of the fucking... God, what was that Netflix show where they go to the island where there's just like a bunch of religious iconography monsters and there's a guy that gets punched a lot? I don't know if that necessarily narrows it down. Meganium Glossopod, Meganium Mime. I'm wondering if Meganium perhaps has less cutie potential. Millennium Auroras. Grass and rock. Because we have an Aurorus. Meganium Aurorus. Aurorus. That's quite majestic. Quite majestic. That's a cutie if I've ever seen one. That's grass ice. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus Christmas Christ. Meganium Snorlax. Let's see. I think Meganium's cute. Did we just catch Meganium? Oh, really? Bogey, there's one that you did if we reverse it? So I think we catch Meganium. Honestly, a grass type sounds kind of great right now. Well, not you, but one of your order. Okay, so let's, this is fire grass. We can do some business here. So let's catch Brayleaf, right? Do it for Dom. Because Dom likes Meganium. Let's see. So fire and grass. Pubby's gonna be fine against this, because Pubby's gonna be neutral to the grass with the poison. One of our moderators, Dom, loves weak but cute Pokemon. Yes, exactly, we'll see. So you'll be neutral to a Dragon Breath. That should be fine, it's not very powerful. Great. You're howling. I don't like it when you howl. Maybe I just throw a ball at this thing. Let's just throw a ball at him. What if you just got into the ball, buddy? Into the garbage chute, fly boy. Uh-oh, we're howling again, are we? Okay, let's do it. Just second Dragon Breath. Just don't KO. Good. Not a fan of all this howling you're doing, but you're both special attackers, aren't you? What's your deal? Okay, we Pokeball. Hey, have a good sleep, Kyoko. Good to see ya. Thanks for popping in. Oh, no. Flame Charge. Oh, we resist. That's fine. Hey, Whoop! Whoopicue! Hey, you're like a fusion yourself. Your Twitch is cruel and did not inform me that you were streaming. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. But welcome. You are in. If you're looking for the quickest updates, check out the Discord. That's where our wonderful community exists. So, I need somebody that's gonna be... I think I can handle another Flame Charge, but how's Pubby's physical defense? Pubby, how you doing, buddy? Sap Sipper, oh, we should keep you in here. You can definitely put up with one more of these. We're here getting our Route 5 encounter, throwing Pokeballs at Brayleaf. I know they're not cute, but a Bayleaf could be. Oh no, we're done. We're done. 0-1, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the holiday, my friend. Here's a special boop for you with a crazy sound effect. Boop. How you doing? Yes, your name is legitimately Whooper Mimikyu. Well, welcome, welcome. So we're kind of looking a little messed up if that thing goes for a Flame Charge, huh? So let's go for Marshmallow, because Marshmallow quad resists the Flame Charges. Ember is fine. Thank you for using Ember. Great. Okay, so Marshmallow's going to be able to take care of this. This is our Oops, All Cuties hardcore Nuzlocke. That's actually very soft. Yes. No, Brayleaf, stop. Stop, please. You'll make me do dumber and dumber voices. Brayleaf, if you get in the ball, I'll give you the biggest, warmest hug. It's gonna be so nice. Yeah, you're gonna... Nope, okay, not a hugger. Not a hugger. Flame charge, we survive just fine. Cool. The speed rise is fine. Okay, we poke a ball. Brayleaf, if you get into the ball, I'm gonna give you $500 American. How do you like money? Do you like just money? No? We might fail this. This is looking kind of risky and terrible. Oh no. I guess Marshmallow is resisting that quad. And they have 26 defense. I could probably come in with a little bit of a bubble action here. But if that thing's got Razor Leaf, bubble's done, right? Sorry that your phone's gonna die. Also, you like shirts? We got shirts. Use code HOLIDAY into the AM. Use the little code. Let's see. I have tried. Unfortunately, I've failed in catching it. It's howled itself to a very, very difficult to handle kind of situation. Now, if Marshmallow gets crit, we're done, right? Marshmallow could tank one more hit, but if Marshmallow gets crit, we're done, so I'm running. Unfortunately, that is a failed encounter on Route 5, everybody. I'm not about to sacrifice my cuties, though. Nope, we have lost a cutie already, and I refuse to lose any more. No more adorable blood on my adorable hands. Alright. Are there Great Balls available? I'm gonna be embarrassed if they were, but I'm gonna buy them. F. But that's okay. It's an F on the way to a W, alright? We accept what's going on. Alright. I could do fusion balls. Why don't I do fusion balls? Scoop. There we go. Alright. Gotcha. Valky. We always remember Valky. I guess I'm just gonna get 10 of these bad boys. Okay, and we got some great balls, so... Should have came here first, with the recent developments. So, let me sell this revive. Don't worry about those rare candies. I got those, found those. Don't worry about these ability capsules. I got those fair and square. We're good here. Let me sell this nugget. Great. Okay. Can I buy any cute accessories? It's just the regular amount of stuff. Where are the shoes? I don't wear shoes. What do you mean? We don't need shoes. Where we're going, we don't need shoes. All right, so I'm not gonna worry about you guys. I'm fine. I'm gonna work on building up the team a little bit here because we got one more encounter past this. Life really does kind of open up around here. So Route 5's a bust. There's something on my head? Oh, do you mean a little flappy? Flapple? Flappums? Oh, the magic ones? No, I didn't see anything like that. Let's see here. Good. Ooh, garbage! Alright. Didn't see you fail an encounter. I think you should use the new balls you got. If only, but I must live and die by these rules, Helka. The Pidgey hat's great. There's a lot of hidden stuff around here. Fusion incense would be very helpful if I didn't have fuse everything on. Who needs shoesies when you got cuties? Exactly. Exactly. Whoop Q. Whoop Q. That's how you get the Pikachu hat. Yeah, standing in Viridian. Ah, a full restore. Now that's exciting. Okay. All right. What should you play? Out of any game, anywhere? What are you thinking? Give us a direction here, Lost. What are you thinking? Are you talking about on stream? Lost, friend of the channel, fellow streamer. What do I want here? Let's get funky, shall we? Yeah, this feels good. Get all 250,000 Pokemon for the Dex. In this? Never. An Awakening. Ooh. Just got lost in Stardew. Ooh. Lost, are you in Stardew? Hide and seek. Fields of Mistra. Ooh. What's Fields of Mistra? That sounds cool. DNA splicers. Don't have enough of those. All right. Garbage. All right. Here's Route 6. Okay, new cutie, inbound, big bucks, all cuties, everybody. Here's Route 6. I'm gonna keep running around. I'm gonna not stop this monologue until we get into somebody. Come on. Are you kidding me? We just get a cutie off the frickin' bat? Look at the little eyes full of wonder. They're made of sand, and yet I want them in my house. Oh my God. Palaplume. Pal's in the name. It's done. It's a done deal. This is Palaplume. They're my kid. They are my non-binary child. An angel. Palaplume. All right, now that is a W after a brief F. Here we go. Palaplume looking freaking good here. Oh, you could have sunglasses, or you could be horrible. But I think you're cutest without the sunglasses, so let's get you going. Ground poison, really nice to have a ground type. Another poison type is not that bad, so we need a name for our little baby angel, and it's Palosand, and it's Vileplume, so it's a fully evolved cutie. Okay, all right. This is, you know, you smelling when I'm stepping in? Cuddles. Cuddles is pretty cute. We could just name him Cuddles. I mean, there's really no going wrong with just naming them Cuddles. So we'll just name them Cuddles. Shelly. Shelly's cute too. So we have Bubble, Pubby, Marshmallow, Patootie, Nubbins, and Cuddles. Wow. Wow, look at that. It's a little beach parasol. Modest in nature, proud of its power. Water compact, sharply ups defense when hit by a water type move. Still pretty good here. Do love the, it is a deflated beach ball? That would make sense. Shelly, Cuddles. Cuddles has pretty good type coverage for the team, yes. We do have a poison type with Pubby. With Dragon Rock. Oh no, they're not poison. For some reason I thought they were poison. No, we don't have any poison. So this is just full on W. This is great. I thought it was an umbrella. I think it's an umbrella, right? You know, it does have the little beach ball thing. Tough to tell. They're poison colored. I think that's probably what messed me up. So Palosand and Vileplume, so amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Feeling good, looking good, feel looking good. Gumi, you would think, but okay, let's use some performance-enhancing drugs that I got by working hard. Okay, we'll just get Cuddles up to a good level here. The shade on the other sprite is for when they get serious, yes. The shades, yeah. Cuddles wants to learn Sand Tomb. They don't have anything right now, so I guess I'll lose Sand Attack. Yes. You always catch yourself thinking Gumi is Poison Dragon. Oh yeah, like honestly, our Poison Dragon icon of, what's the sea dragon? The leafy sea dragon. I'm blanking on it. Let's see here. Time for drugs. Mega Drain, yes, lose Harden. Skrelp and Dragalge, thank you, Faye. Thank you, Leaf. Yes, much like Dojabat, Cuddles is eternal. Dojabat is a dumb meme from the very first Infinite Fusion playthrough that I did. Lost Heroes, I think, was the name that came up with the name. It was a Crobat mixed with a Houndoom, and Dojabat became a fan favorite. It's definitely a deflated beach ball, yes. Oh, Naganandel, yes. Skrelp when you accept something undesirable. Skrelp. I guess this is our life now. Let's lose Absorb for Bulldoze. Oh, I'm going way too far. Okay, Cuddles is looking good. Just for science, I do want to see what happens when we reverse Cuddles. I just want to know what a reverse Cuddle is going to look like, right? DNA Reverser, just use that on Cuddles here. Yes. So there's really, you know, this is probably not going to be as cute. Vile Sand. Yeah, probably not there, buddy. Probably not. Okay, so we're just going to reverse you guys again. A reverse Cuddle is a shun, yes. Dojabat video is the first of yours you found. Oh my god, that's awesome, Faye. Yeah, that's an old one. That's super cool that you found that. Yeah, this is way cuter. So much cuter. So I'm not gonna reverse Cuddles anymore. Cuddles, you can finally stop, you know, being in existential, pain. So Water Compact is a good ability. Sharply ups defense. I don't know if I really would need to switch anything else up. I guess there's a possibility that the other nature would be good, but let's just run them for now. 3 cherry berries. Better in an edgy run, yes. Ooh, Chesto cherry. Okay, so let's boot, scoot, and boogie around. Let's do a couple of battles. We gotta do some battling here. So maybe we can get Cuddles into the mix. What, Cuddles, do you have anything that's really helpful? Mega Drain Bulldoze, Astonish and Sand Tomb. Can I assist you? I'm sure I can get you to the move tutor. Venoshock is probably pretty sick. Let's get Venoshock on Cuddles. Get you a nice stab move as opposed to Astonish. An Oops All Edgelord run would be a good way to bring it full circle. Let's see. Ooh, a Draining Smooch? Can you do the Smooch? No. Nubbins can smooch, but that's fine. With Starter, you got into designing your farm a bit too much. Ah, that's fair. All right, Lost. Were you talking about when you were saying what game were you talking about for your next stream? Ooh, Water Pulse. Pubby can learn Water Pulse. That's not very helpful on Pubby. Nubbins can learn Water Pulse. That's way better than Bubble. That's 20 power better. That's a pretty large amount better. That's 20 better. Rock Tomb. I think I don't need Rock Tomb, right? Because Pubby's got good rock coverage, right? They have Rock Tomb. They have the exact thing. Oh, but Pubby, it has Bubble, so let's at least get Pubby the better version of that. Let's give you Water Pulse. Why not? Maybe, I think is Pubby's going to be a little bit of a question mark in terms of are they good and are they a physical attacker or a special attacker? They're a Pubble. So they have better physical attack than special attack, but special attack, nothing to shake a stick at. Sap Sipper's so freaking clutch against a rock type. Yes, that is, I think, what we want to do. Does anybody know off the top of their heads how to get Politoed in this game? Just a little goober. Because Politoed Nubbins would really, because Poliwhirl makes things angy, right? We want cute. This is not the Angie lock. All right, well, in the meantime, let's have Pubby and Bubble rock it. King's Rock, is it? Level it up to 45 for Politoed. All right. But is it a King's Rock? Maybe with the Kings? Maybe there's a way to do it before 45. We'll see. All right. Digma. Honestly, Crabgrass, I don't know if that's cute, but it's very frightening. King's Rock doesn't exist in fusions. Okay, so it's just 45. Thanks for looking that up, Tyler, who is Cup of Critique. So, honestly, not feeling that amazing. I guess we could go... I think Bubble's got to get out of here. Well, Bubble... Yeah, so Bubble doesn't have Sap Sipper. Pubby has Sap Sipper. So we have a bit of a weakness to grass. Let's go for a Marshmallow. And then let me go for a Water Pulse over here from Pubby. Great, because Pubby's got Sap Sipper, so that'll be good. All right, here we go. Water Pulse taken out to Digma, almost. Good, good, good. Vice Grip, not very exciting. Okay, punch yourself. Fake tears, no, stop. Stop that. Oh no. All right. Let's see. Is it also... Oh, it's automatically a level 37. Or use the King Rock. So maybe the King Rock is here somewhere. Yeah, the Crabgrass has seen some shit, for sure. For absolute sure. So into my soul, to your soul, everyone's soul in chat right now is being observed. I'm gonna actually switch Pubby out, because I don't want that. And I'm gonna go for a delightful little Water Pulse to finish off to Digma. To Digma nuts. I said that before, but I think I enjoyed saying it a second time too. Crit, love it. Here we go, beating up. Little babies everywhere. Pubby, no. Okay, that was a crit. That was not very exciting. Okay, here we go. So that thing is still a grass type, so let's Venoshock it and get Pubby out of here. Let's go for Bubble. Pubby in trouble. Would we consider Days Gone a scary game? I don't think I know Days Gone. What do we think, chat? Crabbrass has seen all, and therefore knows there is no soul, only suffering. Oh, but Spearplump is kind of cute. Kind of edgy. Kind of like an edgy cute. So this thing is water and flying, so... I guess I could still go pretty okay with a Mega Drain here, and then I think I still... Let me do a rollout on this fool. Yeah, that'll frickin' do it. That'll frickin' do it, baby. Yeah, like a baby rocker. It's an open world zombie game. Are you trying to do something less spooky scary? Oh. You know, it's like, what do I even include in the video? What do I, because there's so much of this that I can't show anybody. Like if I, on the YouTube, there's so much. Like, do we put Brain Slug in here? I don't know. I don't think I have a joke about him, but he exists. So I guess maybe it's in the video. I don't know. I don't know, Tentaro. I don't know what to tell you, buddy, but I think we just need to knock this out of the park here. So, I'm so sorry. Yeah, very, very Megamind. All right, Megamind. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, King. I don't even know, you know? I don't know what there is to be known. We make a series of shorts featuring the best or the worst, probably, yeah. That little guy sounds like Pinky from Pinky and, oh yes, sounds like Pinky in the Brain. Oh, that's the voice that you'd imagine him doing, yeah. All right, so we're good. Pubby got, you know, we were almost lost Pubby, so that was not very cash money of us. But we're looking all right. There's twins, the spooky twins. This is the other end of you. Yeah, you don't let me go anywhere. All right. All right, we're scooting, we're booting, we're boogieing. Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorp? Maybe, yeah, a little bit. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Ew! God, what's any of this? Oh, Swirper. But what's going on here? That says Slowpoke. That's not a Slowpoke. I grew up with Gen 1. That's not a Slowpoke. You're gonna tell me that's Slowpoke? That's not a Slowpoke. What is it? What's he doing? Why does he look like he wants to catch me and then eat my guts, right? What's the deal here? I don't understand. Yeah. Hey, welcome back, Dom. All right, so I guess I'm gonna try to take this thing out because I hate it. I'm gonna roll out on Slowpoke, and then I'm gonna go for a water. Actually, we should probably focus Water Pulse onto the ground type. Yeah, Slowpoke we'll take him out. Okay. Don't like the round, but that's fine for Pubby. Yeah, what did they do to Wooper? They added a Swirlix. That's what they did. Rollout continues. There we go. If only I could get a defense curl on Bubble. Bubble Pubby does sound, I don't know, I just love it. Cheer on your favorite baby. Nice. Are you cheering on the Slowpoke that's trying to murder me? Is that what you're doing? You brigand? Swirper's cute? Maybe. All right, well, it's gone now. So the controversy has been put to bed, along with its mortal coil. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, time to go. Dom, you always look so upset when I beat up these guys, but the opposite would be my death. So I don't know how you grapple with that one emotionally. Drowkern. Drowkerns. This is a grass type. Let's get Pubby out here, because we're baiting a grass type move. I'll get the Sap Sip, right? Swirper. I'm so sorry, he's gone. Confusion. Of course he went for the move that wasn't the one I was planning for. So I guess we go for a little bit of a Rock Tomb situation. See what we can do there. Yeah, that's fine. We're good. Pound is fine. A snorkel berry. Yeah, it is kind of like, what if tree trunks really stayed that apple, you know? I don't know. Litwick. It's just Litwick. It's just Litwick, everybody. We rock to him. We're fine. What if your apple picked back? Yes, the wholesome snack that eats you back. It is a villain. Bilan. All right. Oh, god damn it. I thought this was a double battle. Maybe. Tursus. Hey, buddy. Are you gonna also... Oh, maybe I'll do the same thing. I'll just switch into Puppy. Maybe you can finally use a grass type move. Maybe you activate Sap Sipper. What you're gonna do is withdraw. That's fine. Okay, that's cool. Let's rock to him. Just gonna throw rocks at you. Turtwig that's just a goopy head is quite funny to me. Absorb, Sap Sipper, good. Attack Rose, that's what I wanted. Good. This is what I was hoping for. Absorb, yeah, crushing it. Good thing the AI is freaking dumb. Stupid, you stupid AI. That's so dumb, so cringe, how dare you. Let's see. Oh, Dragarina. Honestly, not a bad drag name. So this is dragon type as well, but it's probably got a dragon type move. So this is Patootie territory. Oh, but it's poison. But it wouldn't be going for a poison move at this exact moment. Let's scout. Dragon Rage is an issue. So I'm gonna encore that Dragon Rage. Oh, that's good. Patootie, you look so good with your hairpin. Patootie, you're great. You looking good. Looking nice. I will just speed this along. Speeding this along here. Dragarina. Camper Jeff, Dunyan Rings. This is our cutiest Patootie, everyone. We need to stick with her, all right? We do not abandon our cuties when they are going through puberty. Dragarina. Yeah, better pre-evolution to Dragonite. Yeah, sort of, yeah. Yeah, I loved Dragarina too. I miss her. Bubble, Pubby, Marshmallow, Patootie, Nubbins, and Cuddles. Wait! Hold on. Oh, you want to trade? Slowpoke? No, I don't have him yet. But this is where we get the good rod, right? So we can actually start getting encounters in town. I love fish. I especially love when they aren't fish because it's a randomizer. I feel like we have so much in common. Goodbye forever. Okay, so here's the deal, everybody. Now we've unlocked the real Dark Souls. It's starting here. So we now have the ability to just use the old rod in all of the towns, and it's a randomizer, so it doesn't matter. It's not Magikarp. What's it gonna be? Nothing. Little did you know that in a randomizer, it could also just be nothing. So we're gonna try that again, and we're gonna keep on going. Trust in the heart of the cards, Yugi. Great, okay, landed a Pokemon. All right, big bucks, cutie. I see potential. I see potential. I think that this could be it. I think that Mimikyu makes things that are horrible, and Mimikyu makes things that are adorable. So I think this is gonna be, we're gonna run with this. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Because this is sort of cute. This is ragamuffin cute. You know, it depends on the music you play. Hold on. So, do I have any scary music? I think, okay, so yeah. So you play this music. Seems kind of sinister. Seems a little sinister, right? Perhaps very sinister. Play this music. What's under the puppet? What's under the puppet? Right? What horrible eldritch monstrosities lie beneath that little sock puppet's adorable button eyes? But if you also play just like here. No, give me something cuter. Give me something cuter than this. I need cuter music. Yeah, but if you play this music, that's a cutie. That's a freaking cutie right there, right? So I think it's all about the soundtrack. We're gonna work on it. Welcome to the team. All right, seal of approval. Cute. That's how we go. That's how we do things here. Mimikyu might just be making cosplay. Yes, the FF8 music does kind of spookifies it, doesn't it? Let's do a netball, because this is kind of a fish. Maybe it's a fish, I don't know. Right, another normal fairy is not necessary, so we'll probably unfuse them. Oh, that's, start the, oh, that's kind of cute. I think this is a little cuter than, yeah, that's freaking cute. Look at that, yeah. Mimikyu Vulpix? Ooh, okay, hold on. I don't think I have a Vulpix, so we're not gonna nickname you. Cuddle Puddle. Okay, so send him along. We actually can probably go back up and get a couple more encounters before we have to do anything. So let me, oh, Nibble is a great name, Lost. Let's keep that in the mix. Because I think we can get an encounter straight up in Misty Town, right? So let me run around a little bit. Let's go forth into that great blue yonder. Soxy, yes. What is it for the Bo Burnham bit? Sako? Here we go. Boop, 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 boop. Nibble is probably going to be the name. Nibble feels great. Route 5, we failed. Abject failure. Not feeling good about it, but you know what? We're alive, and that's what, you know, that's what we go for. So Cerulean City, does Cerulean City have an encounter? Yes, right? Yes, Cerulean City has an encounter. If I remember what button the button is. Button. Nope. Button. Click it. Clicking the right stick. Okay. Cerulean City counts. I'm still in Cerulean. I'm doing it. We're catching fish, everybody. It's time to catch some fish. Do the graphic. Do the graphic that we all talked about. There it is. There it is. There's the one. Fish. 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 Is this nothing? Can I not catch any fish? No, there it is. Okay, old boot. Crap. So sometimes I feel like that maybe I can't catch them. Catch a fish. Catch a fish. That's right. Death by glamour. Fish. Yes. Punked. Truly. So, is there nobody here? I got the graphic out. There's nobody here. Fish. Catching fish, not even a nibble. Could it be that there isn't a fish here? Old boot. I'm getting a lot of boots. Boots are not cute. Well, maybe they could be, but I don't know if these ones are. Fish. I just have to say it better. Fish. Is there a possibility that there isn't? That because I'm in this no man's land, this no cuties land, that this is water gem. Great. Fish. Am I crazy? So maybe I can't catch a fish? Maybe there's no fish in Cerulean City? I would have expected there to be a fish situation. Fish? Fish! That's right, say it better. Say it better, everyone. Fish. Maybe there is a better spot. Alright, let's look around. So we're still... Maybe this is still Cerulean. Cerulean begins here. Alright. Let's take a look. Come on, fishy. Trying to catch fishies. Yes! We got it, everybody! Okay, new spot. This little edgelord. I don't know if this works. I don't know if this does it. These are some of the edgiest Pokemon in this franchise. I don't know what this does for us. I don't know what we can do here. Come with me, everyone. So let's take a look. Take a look on the wild side here. So we have Honchkrow, who is possibly my favorite Pokemon of all time. Honchkrow is the best, but Honchkrow's edgy, right? He's an edgy boy. Look at him. Look at him. He's got Coffin Guy. I don't know what's going. This Spy versus Spy. That's funny. Gudra Honchkrow is sort of cute. Hey, what are we dancing about? Let's see here. My work is done, but let's see. Tuxedo Mask, if only. But you didn't do anything. Flap Swings, yes. Sparkle Bunny made Ditto Honchkrow. I could use a Master Ball. Maybe that's what I should do. Maybe that would solve my problems. Honchkrow Galite is, I mean, that's Tuxedo Mask right there. All he does is throw... Tuxedo Mask, we were talking about this. Pig, thank you so much for 9 months. You've been subscribed. I really appreciate it. That's a whole baby of support. Yes, your favorite ghost type. Coffin Guy. I love him too. Yeah, the Borb is all edge. We buy the whole seat, but all we need is the edge, everybody. You know? I don't know if there's a cutie out here. Oh my god, Quagsire, what did they do to you? No, Quagsire. The crow, man. Why is Meowth Honchkrow that? There's a joke here that I'm not getting. Eevee. Yeah, I'm not getting it. I'm not seeing it, everybody. I'm not seeing it. The Gourgeist one, yeah. This thing is Meloetta, that's just a lady. That's just a lady. So, alright, and what's the other guy? The other one is let's look at Weavile here. Because Sneasel could be cute, but Weavile also an edgy little bastard, right? Weavile is just edgy. Edge, edge, edge. Or weird Sonic OC. I'm not seeing a lot of potential with Weavile. They're just, I mean, that's funny. Weavile Braxian! That's just a magical girl. I don't know if that feels sussy. Maybe it's a little sussy. What are we landing at here? Definitely not where we need to be with that. Honchkrow and Meowth, yes. Oh, it's Puss in Boots from Shrek. Thank you so much, Taro. Terroriza. How's it going, my friend? Welcome to the holiday, and thank you. That is exactly it, isn't it? Let's see here. Honchkrow Diglett is just Doug Dimmadome from the Digsdale Digadome. Heresy? Heresy. Well, Magical Girl's cute, but it doesn't end up that way. Weavile. Weavile Snorlax. Oh my god. So I'm not seeing it, you know? Why the goopy hands on Chansey? Why must you be this way? Yeah, this is tragedy. Tragedy that it doesn't work. So I think we gotta, so in the cutie lock, if there's no cutie, we don't catch it, right? So we did think of doing the Wheel of Snuggles, which we could find like especially adorable Pokemon. So maybe we do a Wheel of Snuggles. But let's see if, oh, there's a boot. Sid the Sloth, that's arguably cute. Fish. Fishy, fish, fishy, fishy, fish. Trying to catch a lot of the fish. Okay, please, don't be the same one again. You're gonna be the same one, aren't you? Yeah, okay. No more boots, exactly. So, Weavecrow, not really doing it for me. Where's Nibble? Nibble's around. I'm catching a couple more Pokemon, because we have the option to. There is another encounter up yonder that I could get. And then I think that, yeah, let me take care of this business. We'll get another one. So we don't know what to do about Cerulean City, so maybe we could do the Wheel of Snuggles. For, if anyone's popping in for the first time, this is kind of a, wow. This is kind of an answer series to the Oops All Nightmare Fuel Hardcore Nuzlocke. And so one of my most upvoted comments was, we need the cutie lock to kind of to sage the place. So that's what we're doing here. So in the Oops All Nightmare Fuel Spookorama Nuzlocke, we did have the Wheel of Sleep Paralysis Demons. So if we were in an area where there were no cuties, or no, well, in this one, there were no, in the Nightmare Lock, if we ran into an area that there were no monsters that would, elicit the lamentations of the women, then we would spin the Wheel of Sleep Paralysis Demons, which had, like, Mr. Mimes, it had Cradily on there, Pokemon that really just time and time again make the worst things. Metarak. So I'm wondering if we initiate a Wheel of Snuggles, right? Because we haven't really had to worry about it, because we've found so many cuties. Oh, this is fun. Oh, let me do this. Oh, there's a person there. That's interesting. So we can see how we want to rule that. Hiker Knob. Or we could just catch them. Ew. Our fairy. We could just catch them and hope for the frickin' best, also. Because right now, Bubble is water normal? Water normal, so I don't need to worry about steel types. Let me Aqua Tail this thing. Bubble is just a wrecking ball. Nothing can stop Bubble. Bubble is a force to be reckoned with. Oh, Machu. Pichu. Okay. What if we just get Nubbins or Cuddles in here? Let's go for Nubbins. Nubbins needs a little bit of a W. I mean, Machu is a cutie and or Patootie, so definitely on the list. We should, if we catch a Pikachu. Pikachu would be on the Wheel of Snuggles. How do we feel, everybody? Do we want a Wheel of Snuggles? And if so, who would be on the Wheel of Snuggles? Oh, this is funny. Ground, well, I'll do a Water Pulse. I think I'll be all right to stick around here. Yeah, that'll do it. You're level 13. Wheel of Snuggles? Yeah, we'll do the Wheel of Snuggles. All right. Yalax. Ew. Gross. All right. Water Pulse that thing. Eyeball nipples. Okay, we love a wheel. We do love a wheel here. So let's build this wheel. Let's do this. So there is an encounter that I'm hunting off to the right here. It has to have Stuffle, you're right. And I've got all the guys. I've got the Pokemon, so it won't be difficult to acquire them. Revive. Hooray. Cool. Cool and fun. Gengar? Put Gengar on there. Gengar, yeah. Jigglypuff has got to be on it. Definitely. All right. Let's see here. All right. Hulkin, would you mind helping me keep track of these cuties before the wheel is being made? No worries if you're doing adult things like sneaking away from work to watch the stream. But I think Stuffle, Jigglypuff, Eevee, Mimikyu, Pikachu, and I can reorganize this information myself. Let's see here. Palomino? Vulpix has got to be on there, because, well, Ninetales is probably going to be cute. What's up, Ry? Oh, Ryan Fox. Welcome. Uh-oh. Alolan Vulpix, Alamalola. Bless you, Hulkin. Oh, that's funny. Okay, bye seed. So let's get, what do I do about this guy? Maybe this is a Cuddles situation. It's grass. I guess it's kind of a pubby thing, because I'm baiting a grass move here. Eat the headbutt. Wooper, probably gotta have Wooper in there. And think of the weather, rain. What? Think of the weather. Is it raining by you? I'm gonna go for a Rock Tomb on this fool. Yeah, that'll do it. Eating these headbutts, it's pubby. Nothing can stop the power of pubby. Honestly, I do feel like our cup kind of runneth over with cuties. Dratini, but yeah, Dragonite's probably pretty cute. Dragonite probably makes some cuties. No. What? No. Not today, Satan. No, not in this cutie lock. Not today. No. No. Oof. Somebody, the Hulkin likes him. All right. I may never sleep again. Okay, fight you. I knew I had to fight you. Did you? Chansey? Oh, Chansey's got to be on there. Chansey would be actually phenomenal. There's a lot of really Fant-dump. I thought it was Fandump, but that's a different Pokemon. Another grass type here, so we come on back to Pubby. We need to think long-term, exactly. We need final evolutions to be cuties. I feel like Snorlax would be cute. Yeah, but Dragonite is adorable, exactly. But so is Chansey. Maybe Ninetales wouldn't count. Here, let me Rock Tomb this fool. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see, yeah, go for it. Legendaries, Jirachi and Victini are very cute, but I think it might be unfair to put them on a wheel that I would possibly get a lot of access to. I think for legendaries, no wheel, but that is a very good question. Pumpkaboo is cute, but is... Oh my god! Chartump! Chartump is so cute. There's no way this stays cute. There's no way, right? Yeah. I think it's fine that if we find broken Pokemon in the wild. But I don't think, you know. I don't think I get cut yet. I'll have to come back. I get cut in the process of the Gym 3 situation. Wow, I'm freaking crushing it. Okay. I guess I'll get to you. Minccino. Minccino's pretty cute. Yeah, definitely. I think it's good that we have some less powerful Pokemon there, like Minccino. Psyduck is cute, but Golduck is kind of, yeah, they're not as cute. Whimsicott. Gotta have Whimsicott. Ew, that thing. Okay. Well, that's a puppy situation. That thing's gonna get a grass type move on me. I've seen that. I've seen this one. I know what happens. Rage. The interesting choice, sir, and or madam. Rock Tomb. Yeah, the tree's definitely gonna get edgy. Ooh, that's not exciting. That crit was not very exciting. Good thing they're down for one. No. No, I will not hear you out. Skitty, we do need Skitty on there, Ryan, you're right. Yeah, Skitty's, that's non-negotiable, we need Skitty. Ditto's maybe. They're like a little goo boy. Kind of a cutie little gooey. Cutie little gooey little guy. Remoto. All right, Domo. So I think I'm just gonna crush this thing. We're just gonna go for a frickin' rollout. Just for fun, another Nubbins. Just another Nubbins on the wheel. That's funny. Absol is cute. Absol is cute, but they're kind of like edgy. You know what I'm saying? Absol's very like, it's in the Weavile territory. There's the Ditto. Whoa, Maganair. All right, look at that thing. How majestic. Wailord. Wailord is kind of cute. Uh-oh. Okay, I think we win this. Roll out. Yeah, we got it. Dragon Rage is such a problem. Ooh, Igglybuff, please knock this thing out. Yep, cool. Yeah, very good. That would have been so sad. Absol the hot topic Pokemon, yes. Okay, I gotta go get some more potions. At this rate, we'll be running out. All right, I guess I gotta fight. Oh, there we go. Great. Lepa Berry. Great. So we have. Oh, that's new. Well, where'd you go? I wanna give you guys hugs and maybe fight fires with you. What's the Squirtle Squad doing here? No shot. No shot. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Who's gonna get the glasses? Is it gonna be Cuddles? Is it gonna be Cuddles? Is Cuddles gonna get the glasses? Is it gonna be Nubbins? Does Nubbins get the glasses? Gotta get the shades. Well, we gotta see what it looks like. Puddles? I think... Oh, you... Puddles? You mean Cuddles? They are a little cute, so maybe we don't do them. Yeah, then they're unfortunately rather edgy, so I don't think we can do it. All right. Yeah, oops, all cuties. What's up, Persychia? How you doing, Percy? Welcome, welcome. We are doing Oops All Cuties. So let me show you what we got here. We got Bubble, we got Pubby, we got Patootie, we got Marshmallow, we got Nubbins. Persychia, thank you so much for gifting a tier 1 sub to Itty Bitty Kitty Committee. I really appreciate the support that you give me and the channel. I really appreciate it. Did I mention that I appreciate it? Yes, Patootie. So Patootie is currently in puberty. So there's Bubble, there's Pubby, there's Patootie who's going through puberty. Let's not judge her. We have Marshmallow, we have Nubbins, and we have Cuddles, just added to the team. Oh, the Sun Hat might be good for Pubby, but the Sun Hat, everyone's kind of got the Sun Hat. We got a lot of hats. Maybe we'll see what would work for Pubby. Let's take a look. What can I give you? What can I give you, Pubby? Put on a hat. Drying pan. The Sunday hat is quite cute. Maybe I just do that. I mean, why can't everyone have the Sunday hat, right? Have Sunday hat. Great. Pubby's got the hat. Hey, rock on for Sia, Tyler, cup of critique. Pesky time zones. Thanks for popping in. I'll see you around. We got a new encounter coming in here with the old rod. In this route, what's this route? Let me make sure that I'm in a new place. I think I am. Because I think it goes from here... Yeah, Route 25 to Cerulean Cape. So Cerulean Cape, this denies us an encounter later, but I think I'm going to get us the encounter now. Or maybe if it's not a cutie, I'll let it slide. No boots? What are you doing with boots? Let's see here. Yep. Landed a Pokemon. Come on, give me a cutie. Luck be a cutie tonight. That's a cutie. There's look, we gotta see them for what the future could hold, right? Let me get Nubbins out here. Because Flaffy, this is cute in and of itself. Fladuo, very cute. But I'm thinking that we have a lot of potential here. A lot of adorable potential. Get in the fusion ball, buddy. Yeah, Fladuo. Fladuo. Love it. So we're gonna add them to the PC. Flaffy and Ampharos will make a billion cuties. So I'm not gonna give a nickname, but to the Cuddle Puddle. This is our encounter here. Oh yes, it's you doing horrible experiments, but you're not using your powers to make cuties, right? Because that's just, you know, that's what I'm seeing here. Yes. Excuse me. Double excuse me. Alright, then I just go touch this thing. Well, then what do you want me to do? The PC? Great! What happened to the Rhyhorn? Where did Rhyhorn go? What did you do to him? Got an SS ticket. I forgot I literally had to do this, so that's good. Upstairs? Ooh. What's upstairs? Let me save. I'm getting paranoid. I'm getting paranoid, yeah. Great. Good. Ooh. Pikachu hood. Now that's good. I don't think I'm going to put that on. Pikachu onesie? Is this better? Is this cuter? Is this good? I don't know if that's cuter. I think the pajamas are cuter. This makes me feel like I'm a banana, and that's not very cute. But we're gonna go back to the pajam jams. There we go. All right. It's so cute. Let's see here. Currently on the wheel. Love it. Excellent. So the PJs. Yeah, the PJs are cute. I think so. Oh, I never fought this kid. God damn it. They did great. Yeah, the outfits were such a fun update. Oh, Gola Cargo. Well, that's a quad weakness to water if I've ever seen one in the rain. And I've seen a couple. Hey, the cutie lock's going good, Dom. Minimal death, only one death. And the team is looking like slightly more balanced these days. That's so funny. That's a cutie, but it's a Weedle, so it's not gonna stay that way. Ponchadal. All right, so we are actually just about to make the Wheel of Snuggles for the first time. So let's make the Wheel of Snuggles. Hold on. So because we only have one possible Pokemon we can find in Cerulean, and it's an absolute edgelord, we're gonna make the Wheel of Snuggles. Oh, let me see here. So let's go. Wheel of Names. We're gonna get all this cooking. We are going to call this one, let me see. So, okay, who do we have on here? We have, let's get Skitty, obviously. We've got Skitty. Where's Skitty? 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 Skit? With a K? Skitty? Is Skitty not in it? Emolga's pretty cute. Yeah, the Pikachu clones are pretty cute. Am I spelling Skitty wrong? Skitty. Skiploom. Skitty. Where's Skitty? Is there a chance that Skitty is not in this game? Alright, well, let's see. We have Eevee. Emolga is not in the game. Oh, Pachirisu? Here, hold on. I'm just gathering the images. We gotta make the best possible situation. So let me save some of these sprites, because we're gonna make a really good... We're gonna make a really good wheel here. So let's do this. We're gonna start a new folder. We're gonna call it Snuggle Wheel. Perfect. All right, we're gonna open that up and we're gonna put Eevee in here. Great, nice little PNGs. Okay, and then we're gonna have, let's get Jigglypuff here. Why don't you come with me, see what I'm looking at least. Let's get Jigglypuff. I couldn't find a Skitty. Just throw your list into the mod chat. Hell yes. Okay. Oh my god, Arcanine Jigglypuff is so cute. All right. So let's get, we'll get an Igglybuff on there. Because, you know, we're just, oh, what the fuck is that? Is that what happens when you put a bunch of Igglybuffs together? I hate that. I hate that with the Fires of 1,000 Suns. That's heinous. That's heinous that you do that to Igglybuff. Don't do that to Iggly. What's up, Dedalius Diggles? How is it going? We are working on the Wheel of Snuggles. Honestly, Jigglypuff Arcanine, so cute. We have a list here. Let me pop into the Discord. Chewed bubblegum with eyes, yes, dear fucking god. So, let's take a look at this. All right, I can pretty much read your handwriting. Perfect. So obviously we're gonna get Pikachu. Gotta get Pikachu in here. Ew, Polytoad Pikachu is there's something going on there. So we'll get Pichu. Pichu naturally. So good. So then Stuffle's gotta be on here. Is Stuffle in here? Stuffle, great. So we are forming a magical wheel here. Stuffle, save. So let's get Stuffle. Eevee, we have Mimikyu already. Yeah, let's take a look at Vulpix. Let's look at Ninetales, rather, because I feel like Ninetales... There's a possibility that Ninetales is a little too edgy, right? Because Ninetales is kind of cool. Fucking Miles Tails. Hate a lot of what I'm seeing. So maybe there's a way that this becomes an Oops All Cutie. But I'm not seeing a lot of cuties, you know? So maybe not, because Vulpix is gonna make cuties, but will Ninetales make cuties? We gotta think ahead. It's kind of cute in a fucked up way. Let's see here. Let me catch up here. Yeah, Eevee's always pretty cute. Ninetales has a 33% chance of cute. Alolan Ninetales. There's a lot of heinous-looking Gaios. The Eevee ones are pretty cute. I'm not seeing enough that I would put them on the Wheel of Cuties. All right, so then what's next? We have Wooper. Wooper's got to be on the wheel, so we'll put Wooper on here. So let's find a Wooper. Just a regular old Wooper. Oh, yes. So we'll go Wooper. Great. And then Dratini. Gotta get Dratini on here. Dratini. Let's see. Swirlix? Swirlix makes cute ones? But doesn't Swirlix get kind of... I guess Swirlix is pretty cute. Okay, so we'll get Dratini. Because Swirlix turns into... Let's look at Swirlix. Swirlix turns into something. Swirlix is pretty cute. Is the final evolution of Swirlix cute? Slurpuff? Slurpuff's pretty cute. You could probably make some cuties out of Slurpuff. Probably. Let's look at Slurpuff. Here we go. Yeah, Whimsicott. Always gotta get Whimsicott. Slurpuff. There's something. in here. I sense something is happening. Maybe we put him on the pizza. I don't know. This is kind of heinous than what I'm seeing. Maybe Jumpluff has got to go on the wheel for sure. This is a lot of nightmares. I think we don't do this. Let's get Jumpluff. Or what's Jumpluff? That's Hoppip. We gotta get Hoppip. All right. Here, this music's crazy. Let's make it a little more chill here. Let's get Hoppip in the mix. Hoppip is a cutie. Certified freak, 7 days a week. Cute little Hoppip. All right. Yeah, a lot of nightmares going on with that. So we got Hoppip. We need who's the little guy? Who's the Skiploom? No, that's the next one of Hoppip. Letaba. Oh, Chansey for sure. Chansey. Chansey? Chansey. Get Chansey in the mix. Ew, Chansey Phoebus. I hate them. So we need Happiny. For sure, we gotta have Happiny. I wonder how I get that smooth stone. So, how do I get the oval stone? I'll figure that out. If we get Happiny, that's fine. Melodic, we already have one. We gotta get Cleffa. Cleffa's in the mix. Gotta get Cleffa. That's kind of crazy. Cleffa. Cleffa, you gotta get you in here. Cleffa. Great. Pikachu, Stuffle, Eevee, Mimikyu, Togepi. Gotta get Togepi. Togepi. Togepi on the snuggle wheel. Ew. Alright. Well, that's not, we got Togepi now. Save Togepi. 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 Oh, excuse me. I pulled my own headphones out. Gotta get Swablu on the list, for sure. Oh, Corsola, too, yeah. Let's get Swablu. Swablu's gotta be on the list of cuties. Swablu. That's my wife's favorite Pokemon. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's no chance that this doesn't make a billion cuties. I sense it. I see it. The Golduck. That's so fucking funny. All right. So where are you, Swablu? Why can't I find you? Swablu? We have Mimikyu. We'll get a Minccino. Fracture. Fracture, they're a little edgy. Let me look at Corsola. Corsola's a freaking cutie. I feel like Corsola's got to make a lot of cutes. Yeah, Corsola, we'll get you in there, buddy. Corsola. Corsola? Great. And, let's see here. Love Disc, we already have one. Letaba? Is Letaba cute? Is Letaba cute? Letaba's kind of freaky looking. I don't know, man. I don't know. Letaba kind of freaks me out. I think they might be a little bit more of a nightmare fuel. Does? Oh, Carbink. Gotta get a Carbink. What does Letaba evolve into? Ledian? I think I might not do this one, but I appreciate the suggestion. Let's see here. Okay, so. Gotta get a Carbink. Carbink's in here. Carbink is just gonna... Yeah, Carbink makes things cute. That's what Carbink does. Carbink, excellent choice. So, on the wheel already, let me just start the wheel up. So let me add an image. Add a image here. Great. So let me look at the snuggle wheel. Okay, so on the wheel right now, here's what we're looking at. So we have Dratini, Eevee, Happiny, Hoppip, Igglybuff, Pichu, Stuffle, Swablu, Togepi, Wooper, Carbink, Cleffa, Corsola, Dratini, and then we're there. All right. No Porygons. Phantump. Phantump is cute, but unfortunately will not stay cute. Trapinch might make some cuties, but will Flygon make cuties? I feel like Flygon won't necessarily It's edgy or not. It's a little bit of an up in the air situation. Excuse me. Oh, Cottony. Yes, thank you, Cottony. Need Cottony. Is Skitty just not in this game? I thought Skitty was in this game. Did we just ignore Skitty? All right, let's go for Cottony. Minccino. Minccino not in the game. Snorlax. We'll get a Munchlax, because I feel like Snorlax is gonna make some cuties. You know, there'll be something. No Skitty, sad life. Whimsicott, Minccino, Snorlax, Togepi, Swablu. Okay, so let's add a couple slices. It's enough slices. Cottony, get you on there, and then we're gonna add another to the Wheel of Snuggles, which will be Munchlax. Okay, this feels, oh, Growlithe probably makes some cuties, huh? It'd be really nice to have a freaking fire type on here. Growlithe, yeah, it's just puppies. It's just puppies, right? You're just putting puppies on here, so let's get Growlithe in the mix. That's not a very cute Growlithe, is it? Let's get this Growlithe. This Growlithe is cuter. Great. It's a shame there's no Gen 9 stuff in here, but there's only it's only so fast they can do this business. All right, Flaffy, we just got one. Sneasel's not that cute. Beware, we've got. Oops, all puppies, yes. All right. I think this is a pretty good snuggle wheel, everybody. I think that's a good one. So let me save this. Save this as the Wheel of Snuggles. Hold on. Boop. Wheel of Snuggles. Great. I think Snuggle Wheel is ready. No legendaries. I don't really like to do that too much. But I think that's a pretty good bunch of cuties right there, right? Yeah, Ludicolo might be a little cursed. Yeah, of the cutest of little babies that that are constantly just putting out banger after banger. I think that's kind of the mix right there. We got the Eevees. I feel good. Drifloon is kind of cute. Solosis is kind of hit or miss. Klefki is kind of horrible and cursed. Yeah, you had to work to make Ludicolo not so cursed. I feel like this is a great place to start. Butterfree? Butterfree? Is Butterfree? Butterfree. Butterfree? Butterfree. No, I think we're fine. That Butterfree Swirlix is quite cute. Yeah, I don't know if this is an instant win for me. Mudkip is cute. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good where we're at. I think this Wheel of Snuggles is going to take us pretty far, right? Hide this. So here's the Wheel of Snuggles, everybody. Venonat would be cute, but I don't think Venomoth is. Vivian, maybe. Noivern is cute, but Noivern is also normally cool. We also already have a Noivern. All right, everybody, this is our encounter because we were only finding edgelords in Cerulean City. So let us spin the Wheel of Snuggles. All right. Turn, turn, turn. Give us an adorable comrade. Oh, no, we get Big Chew already? Okay, we get Big Chew already, baby. That is right. That is a chunky little Pichu. I love that sprite. Everyone, we're adding Pichu to the mix. Come on back with me. All right. Let's go. LFG. Here we go. Please. Oh, my controller just went to sleep. We're fine. Okay, good. Let's get Pichu. Pichu's gonna be, I feel like there's really no going wrong with the Chew, right? So pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. You're not about to see anything weird at all right? Let's just get... Well, Pichu was a later addition, so let's find Pichu. Pichu is Gen 2, right? Don't worry, Wooper. One day, Wooper. Let's see. Gotta make my way to Gen 2 over here. Pichu? Pichu. There we go. Pichu. Oh. Pichu, Mimikyu, probably pretty freaking cute, right? It is level 50. They're all level 50, but we can fix that. We can fix that, no problem. Let me just put on my boots. My adorable boots. Yes. Okay. Organize and fuse. We then go to Pichu. We will debug Pichu. We will level and stats. We will set the level of Pichu set to a specific level. Bring him to like a smooth 5. And then we will no, that's all good. Set happiness. No, we're fine. Actually, do they need to be happy to evolve? We'll just set their happiness to really high. There we go. You're so happy. Max 255. All right. 230. There we go. We love it. Pichu Fanfi might be really good. There's no need to power lower drugs, but there is, I think the in this game there is the Rage Candy Bars. Okay. So moves, we are going to reset to initial moves for Pichu. And that's freaking it, baby, right? Oh, we can also set their abilities. That's nice. But, okay, great. Level 15 to evolve, love it. Okay, so Pichu is in the mix, right? So maybe, there's no way we don't test this out. There's no way we don't see if this works, right? But why don't we do this, everybody? Because well, hold on, I need to see this first. Okay. Ooh. I guess we're gonna try them both. This one looks like it might be less cute. All right. All right, now for the powers of mad science to make the most adorable little babies out there, we're gonna find out. maybe not that. Maybe not this. It's kind of like a little Dumbo, so maybe there's something here. Something out there. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's gonna be Pikachu anyway. All right. Tiny nose Pokemon. So let's just get you up here anyway. So who would I even take out of the party, right? Let's not worry about it too hard. We have Panchu. We also have you guys. I think I'm gonna unfuse these two. Normal Fairy is great, but we've kind of already got access to that. Unfuse these two. And this guy's kind of cute, but I think we can do better. Let me unfuse, because Flaffy could really go hard. Great. So now we have a lot to work with. Honestly, Flaffy and Lapras probably pretty freaking good. Okay. All right, so we have a couple more Pokemon to catch. Hate animals? I don't hate animals. Maybe you hate animals and you're compensating. You ever think about that? I have a couple more Pokemon to go find. So before we go crazy trying to fuse them ups, I want to work with everything that we can possibly get, because we have Diglett's Cave, we have a bunch of stuff. Oh yeah, somebody did, was that Bogey who made a sprite? Let us know if there are any spriters in the chat. Let us know if there's something we can do to science your guys together. So we have the SS and to work with. You want to trade for a Krabby. This person gives me the bicycle if I listen to him, I think. I would love to hear about your Rapidash. Great. And you give me the bike voucher, which lets me get a bicycle in Cerulean City, which is great because I need to go back up to Cerulean City. Everybody wants to trade. I don't have the Pokemon that you want me to have. So that's not gonna really work for ol' Hades, is it? Okay, so we're fine. Yeah, the Mimikyu fusions are equal parts heinous and adorable. What would you say is the penultimate cutie The penultimate cutie you'd like to have? When you penultimate means the second to last. Do you mean the ultimate cutie? Or am I trying to go like second best? Here, let's heal up. That's right. Cutie lock. Cutie lock time. Let's go. All right. Here, let's mix it up again. Let's go. So, oh yeah, we can get the rock smash thing. Your tuber. Oh, Faye, are you a VTuber with a slime cat VTuber person? This cat thing? Is that the little three-eyed thing that you keep posting here? That's cute. Oh, so fun. That's neat. Yeah, Mimikyu does seem up your alley. That would make sense. Oh, Picaro. We already got one of these. So this is a duplicate situation now, so I'm not going to worry about any of this nonsense. Habitual emote user. Very good. Very good. Ooh, Hardstone. Love that. Maybe give the Hardstone. Yeah, we can give the Hardstone to Pubby. Ooh, Heart Scales. I don't know if there's a use for Heart Scales. We'll find out. Together, we'll find out. Picaro. This would be a cutie. It's pretty close. It's a little spooky. The eyes are a little much. But I just have to get through all these freaking rocks. Just out here working all day, yearning for the mines. I did get a Mimikyu. Yes, Snorlax. It is pretty cute. Oh, Aerodactyl skull? Put it on? No, that doesn't sound very cute. I'm so very close. Come on. Oh boy. Let's see. Yeah, what's your use? Let's see here. Pickaxe. Oh, I'm so lucky. Okay. I'm never giving this back. I'm gonna talk to you. I don't need it. Good. I won't give it to you. Okay. So we have a Route 11 encounter coming up, and then we have a Diglett Cave encounter. This is kind of really where the Nuzlocke opens up in this game. That's cute. All right, Route 11 encounter, big bucks. Let me actually get Nubbins out here, because Nubbins is very good at catching Pokemon. Nubbins can put him to sleep. Here we go. Here we go now. Oh, cool. Just Shadow Kermit. Just Kermit from the fucked up dimension. So cute. Nope, not today, Satan. Not today. Just a bunch of gamblers out here. I don't know if there's that much out here aside from some battles. Kermit from a land down under. That's Kermit. Your baby. But it does become Butterfree. Maybe we just catch Butterfree? We could just get a Butterfree. Oh, no way, Clefany. Okay, now this is a cutie that could really be a patootie. Okay, so I'm gonna give it a hypnosis here. Baby unlocked. That is a cutie. That a little scary, but very cute. Okay, honestly, this is like a prankster menace. So maybe I think an Icy Wind might, I think an Icy Wind is fine. As long as I'm not using a Mud Bomb. But I think we use I might just go for the freaking Fusion Ball right now. Okay, cutie unlocked. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Steel Fairy, massive, huge cutie, loving it. There we go. The key out of the head is a little weird, but you know, I think let's just store him to the PC. I think I'm gonna mix him up a little bit, but this is Mr. Jingles. Mr. Jingles is in the party, or they're in the cuddle puddle right now. Excuse me. To my streamer friends out there, highly recommend a little tea with honey and lemon. I can stream for literally like another hour or two because of this shit. It is the best. Okay. I have some gamblers to deal with. but I think this is, that's just for fun. Oh yes, Pokerogue. The Pit is an intense name, yes. Let's see, you love Pokerogue? Oh, hell yes. So accessible to everyone. Emerald Rogue, love Emerald Rogue. What's the Pit? Ooh, hot apple cider. Ooh, Route 12. So here's the deal. We could get an encounter on Route 12. But I think it's more fun to save it, right? Because we could just, I guess we could see if it's a cutie. Let's just see, because it's going to be one Pokemon with the old rod. Let's see if Route 12 is cutie. Gonna find some cuties. Nope. Nope. Gonna look for cuties. Looking for cuties. Looking for fish. Nope. No. Nothing. Nothing. Tra-la-la. Nothing. Really. Alright. The Pit is a fan-made roguelite game, a Pokemon game, that has you descending floors. Ooh. Almost got you. All right, I'm not getting a lot of nibs out here. Maybe we just let Route 12 run. We just get here when we, oh, hold on. There we go. Got somebody. Let's see. Is it a cutie? It is the same cutie that we found earlier. It is a cutie, but we've already found this guy, so no need for them. Okay, so we will, well, it's a dupes situation. We'll wait until there's other Pokemon to find. Let's see. That's cool. So you play a lot of Pokemon roguelikes. That's cool. Do. It's Matangle. Don't tangle with the Matangle. All right, so I feel, oop, hold on. I want that. God damn it. All right. Nuzlocks and randomizers, hell yes. Gotta love a Nuzlocke. You know, I'm a Nuzlocking Nuzlocker. God damn it, it happened again. Nugget. Something silly going on with Pokemon? There's always something. Yeah, Pokemon's kind of the gift that keeps on giving as far as like being a content creator. Whoa, they're in love. Dub disc. Whoa, that's neat. A little late, but the video turned out amazing thanks to Dalius. Snoops, you had watched it 3 times? Hell yes, yes. Thank you for watching it the requisite 3 times. I really appreciate that, Dalius. I'm glad you liked it. It's almost at 50,000. The Great British Baking Nuzlocke on YouTube. Like, comment, and subscribe. But thank you so much for the support, my friend. It's been cool to see the video do so good, and I hope it keeps on growing. Just like the channel, we hit 22,000 on the channel recently, so I'm ecstatic. I'm doing great. Thank you for your support. All right, Diglett Cave. What is Diglett? There's only 2 Pokemon that you can find in Diglett Cave. Genossum. So Gengar, Blossom, but Blossom's a cutie, right? Yeah, 20. Yeah, I don't think we're 23. I think we're 22. But yes, it's still huge. There we go. That's fine. Maybe we're manifesting. Let's see. Battle Royale can be acquired with channel points. Let's see here. Blossom's cute. I think we get Blossom in here. Gengar is also kind of scary. I'm gonna hypnotize this thing. Oh crap. Curse. Uh-oh. Well, this is easy. I'm just gonna do a switch out, and then hopefully this thing doesn't off itself. What would I do? Probably Patootie can't be affected by ghost stuff, so we get Patootie in here. Sucker Punch, gonna fail. Okay, so let's just go straight for the Fusion Ball. Let's just catch Genossum. There's a very small chance that Gengar will make a cutie, but I don't really know. God damn it. You're doing another curse. Okay, Genossum. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna stick around for this. Let's get, I guess let's get Marshmallow in here. Hopefully, if this thing offs itself, then that's a bummer. Sucker Punch. Okay, so then we go for a Fusion Ball. Please, please, I don't think I have another chance. Genossum, please, get in the ball, buddy. Okay, yes, please, please, Genossum. I will give you the most beautiful 3-bedroom lakeside property. It is 2-bathroom, 2-bathroom. Yes, okay. Sometimes you just gotta hit him with the real estate, you know, gotta do it. Please, Genossum, please. Well, this thing's horrible, but it's gonna make something cute. We're gonna store it to the PC. Okay, so now that I'm not gonna nickname you. Nailed it! There we go. Okay, so this is all of our encounters that are available to us before we get to all of the stuff we have to do in Vermilion. So let's see what we can do with the team. Let's do a little bit of team building, everybody into the cuddle puddle here, and then we can kind of figure it out. Because there's a chance that Gengar could make something cute, maybe. I mean, we should definitely do a little montage of trying to make Gengar cute. But let's organize and fuse for the moment. So I think Mr. Jingles is cute, but I think I don't need, I think I'm gonna unfuse them just to see what we can work with here. Okay. Genawesome, unfuse. Yeah, Gengar's definitely usually up to something. Now this, Gengar. Yeah, 2 bathrooms, right? Gengar Mimikyu? Gengar Mimikyu? Maybe. So let's think about this, everybody. Let me undo Fanchu. Okay. So if anybody is gonna make Gengar cute, hold on, let me actually do a little bit of magic here. Let me stop fusing. God damn it. Yes, stop fusing, god damn it. Please place the goddamn Pichu down. I know it's my fault. All right. Ghost for ghost. Yeah, it surely won't be spooky. Spooky. In this economy, you know. 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Sign me up. I have the many more time. Go for the debug. And we will do the item options, add to the bag some splicers. DNA splicers. No? Am I crazy? DNA. D-A-N-A-N-A. There we go. DNA splicer. Great. There we go. Trust me, this is better for everyone. Spooky. Gengar Whimsicott. Maybe. Maybe Gengar. Or is that something you've looked up? Alright, well first I'm gonna try Pichu. Yes. There isn't... Oh, there is just straight up an infinite splicer item. I could do that. That's fair. I've got 100 for now, so let me see. Let me work with this for the mo. So Gengar, if somebody's gonna make you cute, it's probably Pichu, right? There's gotta be something. So, what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to get Gengar into the cutie lock, but I feel like Gengar will make things horrible. Or at the very least, uncute. So, maybe we can do something here, right? I think we're gonna just we're not gonna worry about this. Levitate would be very good for an electric type. Pretty fucking funny. More Pecco, but small, yes. So we're gonna unfuse them. What level does, hold on, let me look at something here. Phoebus. What level does Phoebus become their magical, mystical self? Because Phoebus makes things horrible. But Melodic would probably make things cute, right? And it will become at level 35 or with the Prism scale. But I don't know where the Prism scale is. I don't know where that is. Level 35 is not too far, right? We can do something there. Okay. So, hold on, let me get back in here. Great. Okay. So, I do love the idea of adding Levitate to something. Maybe we do this. Let's take a look at Gengar. Let's take a look on the Gengar side of things. So if I was gonna do Gengar... let's see, Gengar... What with Gengar, right? You know what, let's do it on the front lines here. Feebas Noctowl is really bad, yeah. Okay. So Gengar, what if we fuse Gengar with Baniri, right? That's gotta be worth something. That's gotta do something, right? Honestly, that's sorta cute. In like a Sam and Max kind of way. I think this is literally Sam, I'm old, but this is a point and click LucasArts adventure called Sam and Max. I think that's literally what this is. It's just like raunchy humor for kids. That's Max. All right, well, nope. Huh. Lapras? Probably freaking not, right? Amaura? That looks cool. These things look cool, not cute, but I'm gonna try it. Yeah. Nope. 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 Yeah, Klefki would be a pretty good one. We gotta try that. I feel like Klefki would be a very terrifying combination with Gengar. Where are you? Okay, so what if, let's just, you know, we gotta try it. We gotta try this. Hold on. This might be, I don't know. I'm just throwing shit at the wall at this point, right? No. Where are you, Christmas? Why can't I find you? Just gonna unfuse. I'm not worried about this. Yeah, we're not gonna, that's not our life. So Gengar, we're gonna do one more with Gengar. Maybe Gengar Klefki, maybe? Oh, no. Oh, boy. Yeah, I think this is gonna be bad. I think this is gonna be from the wrong Nuzlocke, but... No. No. No! God, a wrong video. Alright. No clickbait. Singing Faith Hill. That's... Yeah, I mean, he's cool. Definitely cool. Steel Poison with Levitate is fucking bomb. This is a very good Pokemon that I just can't use. Less vocal wankery, yes. Alright, undoing. Not cute. Yes, only 1 month from the wedding. I am excited. Thank you for asking. Let me do... When does Cottony evolve? Because Cottony can become Whimsicott pretty soon, right? Because Cottony Gengar, like Hulkin was suggesting, could be cute. Cottony Steelix is the cutest thing in the world. Hold on. A Sunstone. But I don't have a Sunstone, so I'll need to wait till I can get a Sunstone. Can I fuse? I mean, well, let's find out. This is Ghost Fairy. Something's happening. Oh no. It's like, this is kind of like what if Cloyster had no shell, right? And nobody wanted to see that. And yet I'm showing it to all of you, right? Yet Pedro wanted us to see it. Bellossom Gengar, the round one. Oh, maybe. Let me unfuse. Definitely not. Maybe. The round one. This could be funny. All right. Okay. Looks like an ear infection. Oh, this is the closest I've gotten. This is the closest I've been able to achieve. And yet, something feels off. This is the best we've been able to achieve, but I still feel like this thing's gonna like eat my firstborn. Yeah. So Chlorophyll, probably Levitate over Chlorophyll. And then Lax. I'll do this one, I guess. It's a cupcake. It's an alien cupcake. So it's something. Mega Drain over Lick. Sweet Scent. That's fine, I don't need Sweet Scent. Stun Spore is better than Mean Look. Sunny Day, don't need Sunny Day. I don't know what to think about Belgar, but Belgar is here. Maybe Cupcake. Alright, so Mimikyu. Mimikyu in the mix here. So what are we missing here? So we have Nubbins, Water Absorb, Water Ground. Fantastic typing, right? We have Pubby, Dragon Rock, fantastic. Fantastic coverage. I don't know if this is going to be the guy. Yeah, Gengar might be a little too cute. We have Marshmallow, Water Dragon, so we're kind of double dipping with Water and Dragon. So as much as I love Marshmallow, does Marshmallow stay cute? Let me see here. So this is, hey, Cypher, thank you so much for 19 months. You've been subscribed on a 17-month streak. What up? Hello, Cypher's BF. Cypher, you are officially a moderator on this channel now. Thank you so much for the support and also helping with that. Yeah, Marshmallow is pretty freaking cute. Gengar Shuckle? Well, we gotta find a Gengar. Well, I mean, we gotta find a Shuckle then. All right, everybody come with me. All right, so we are looking for, wait, hold on, what am I looking for? I'm looking at Marshmallow. So Marshmallow is a love disc mixed with a Noibat, right? So instantly a cutie. So what happens when we evolve the Noivern? Honestly, still a fucking cutie. Honestly, still cute though, right? I mean, not very good, very bad stats, but so cute, right? Honestly, so very bad. So cute though, but the stats are so bad. Water Driving is a great typing. Maybe there's something we could make out of this. Special attack going to 59. And then the Spadef, the only thing that's good is the speed. This thing is so cute, but such a problem. OP speed, yeah, maybe we can do good with setup. Yeah, maybe we can set up. So that's maybe we do keep Marshmallow. Marshmallow's pretty cute. At level 48 it evolves, so we have a lot of this. Marshmallow's gonna quickly get outpaced and powered here. Yeah, we could Tailwind Baton Pass. Yeah, I don't know if setup would really help. I think Marshmallow's kind of bad. I think that they're not very good, but they're so cute. Patootie, we're holding on with Patootie. We have too many water Pokemon, so maybe we can actually do a little bit of science with Bubble. Okay, so, and then Cuddles. Cuddles is ground poison. We have a water ground, so maybe ground poison is not that necessary. Having a poison type is nice for all these fairies. She's bad, but she's adorable, exactly. Yes, my mom when you were 4, very funny. Yes, cute, but a problem. I think I'm gonna undo Belgar, because I think this actually fucking freaks me out. I don't think this thing's very cute at all. It's not a good lock, it's a cutie lock, but I also want to win. Boop. Hey, thank you, Cypher, and he's watching with you, I love that. Thank you so much for expanding the wonderful audience to the wonderful people in your wonderful life. Baneri, maybe, Lopunny's probably gonna just make things weird. Pichu in the mix. I mean, Mimikyu and Pichu is probably super freaking cute, and that would make Ghost Fairy or that would make Ghost Electric or Electric Fairy. Cuddles is pretty cute. I don't know if I can do much cuter on Palossand. I think I might unfuse Bubble. Bubble, we can always fuse him back together, but pretty good. Dragging my SO into your content. What's your SO? Hold on. Oh, your significant other. That's it. I was getting it. Thank you. So Furret, also very good. But Azumarill. I love that. Thank you, Ferosa. Or Feyrosa. Maybe Azurill could do this, right? If anyone can do it. If anyone can do it. If anybody can do this, it's Azurill. Come on. I'm feeling it. Come on. Azurill, let's go. Creative. It's creative. Okay, so let's reverse it. Come on. Come on. Oh no. Oh no. That's not it. That's not it. That's not right. None of this is right. That's the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, that's bad. It is blue, you're correct. That is a correct thing that you're saying. It gremlin. Alright, so... So we don't... I need another water type like I need a hole in my head. Hey Eric, what's up? Look baby to you? Well, I appreciate all of the myriad opinions that pop in and out. Welcome to the holiday, my friend. I hope you're doing good. We could always water ice. Faye Rosa is booping ya, but don't worry, this is a boop-friendly chat. Alright, so we have Klefki, we got Phoebus. One day we'll be able to make Phoebus cute. Palosand and Gengar? Are you freaking kidding? I mean, I'll show it to you. It's going to be horrible. You think that there's a chance that Palosand, which drags people to suffocate beneath the sand, is gonna make something cute? With Gengar? Oh, there you go. All right, well that's it. There, you're free to bonk each other then. Welcome. Thanks for popping into the chat, Eric. That's super sweet of you guys. There you go. There you go. I can recognize the very unique emotes. Well, that's not even edgy. It's just goofy. This isn't a goof lock. Oh no, my God! There it is. That's what I was expecting. It's kind of what I was thinking was gonna happen. I guess we'll do the one that's juicy. Yeah. Cool, we're just gonna flip that around. Why didn't I do this in the previous? Oh, not on Fuse. I'm trying to, hold on. Just all these cuties and then this horrible, horrible monster. We'll reverse it, I guess. No, I will never hear you out, Faye. Furret Gengar, kind of cute? Ooh, maybe, okay. That's, oh, why is there a Mimikyu in there? It's weird. I don't like it. All right, I don't need you to learn Shadow Punch there, buddy. All right. God, so heinous. Okay, so let's take a look at that, because Ghost Normal, pretty good. Let's fuse these two. Are you talking about the left one or the right one? Yeah, the Nightmare is not cleansed. Gengar and Charizard make Spyro. Normal poison, let's give it a go. Excuse me. Double, triple, excuse me. That's so cursed. That's so funny. So cursed. Let's reverse it. Maybe there's something on the other side here. This probably isn't gonna be it, bro. Probably not gonna be it. No, that is just the Cheshire Cat. It's kind of cute. The Truffle Shuffle, yes, a little bit. All right, I think we're just gonna abandon Gengar for the moment. Yeah, kind of cute, yes, but this is not the kind of cute lock. This is the cutie lock. Okay, so, all right. Let's think about what we're missing on this team, right? So we have Nubbins, we got Pubby, we got Marshmallow, and Patootie. We have a lot of water. So frankly, a grass type or a fire type, anything like that. We have a rock type, which can kind of help a lot of the things that fire is also good against, like bug. Let's see here. Honestly, a flying type. Flying and fire kind of fill a similar niche of handling bugs and grass types. I have Doduo. Lapras and Furret might be cute, but I think now we gotta start honing in. Cottony and Furret? Cottony and Furret could be cute. Getting a grass type would be nice. That's something. Furret Flaffy? Oh, Furret Flaffy might do something. That is so fucking cute. That's so cute. I don't think this is going to be helpful. I think this is the same type as our starter. But it's so cute. Yeah, normal fairy. It's a little poofy floof. Infiltrator, runaway, adamant bolt. Alright. Alright, well this doesn't help. But I do love it. Braxian Furret? Maybe a Braxian Furret? Fuse a Braxian? Get a little fire type action in here, it'd be nice. Neither of these are custom, so maybe I just don't have that update just yet. Pichu and Blossom? Pichu and Blossom, possibly. Pichu Blossom, there's no way that it really wouldn't be that cute. Pichu Cottony? Alright, well let's take a look at Pichu Blossom. I don't think Blossom's very good. Well, how would you not? Furret and Mimikyu? Oh, Furret and Mimikyu might be good. Tiny flower. Pretty cute. Pretty freaking cute. Little baby. Alright, let's lose Tail Whip. Not gonna do Sweet Scent. Stun Spore. I think Stun Spore is a little more valuable than Sweet Kiss. Sunny Day, I don't need it. Alright, so this thing's pretty freaking cute. Maybe Cottony's a little better. Amaura Braxian. We tried that and it was kind of weird. Gengar and Quagsire is Quagsire cosplaying as Agatha? Interesting. Alright, let's do this. Let's fuse you two. This Electric Fairy, let's go Grass Electric. Grass Electric is probably the better one. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Dom. Good to see you. I'll see you around. We're doing God's work. That's pretty cute. That's pretty fucking cute. Yeah, I feel like that's definitely a cutie. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Eric. Welcome on in. Thank you for coming in, following us here. Welcome to the holiday. A little turnip. So Static is probably better than Infiltrator. And I think Defense Up, Attack Down is good because I'm going to be a special attacker. We'll combine the move sets. Growth I don't need. He evades taxes. Yeah, they don't even want him. They don't even go for those taxes. They don't want those taxes from him. He's too cute. Your money's no good here. Stun Spore, better than Sweet Kiss, as previously decided. Mega Drain, better than... probably better than... Charm is really good. I might lose... Leech Seed is always just so helpful. Maybe I lose Leech Seed for the moment, because I'm not going to be doing a lot of stalling with this thing. So let me get Cotton Chew into the mix. Cotton Chew is Grass Electric. That handles a lot of stuff. It doesn't quite make us super good against flying, but we've got Pubby for flying. Leech Seed does save lives, yeah. So now, I think it might be a good time to try this Furret mixed with Mimikyu situation, and we want Ghost Normal. So this could be freaking adorable. There's no telling what could happen here. Turnip Chew, yes. It evolves at 15, so we'll get the evolution. That's pretty dang cute. Blossom Braxian? Ooh, that's fun. Okay. Getting a ghost type in the mix would be... Ew, nice. That's kind of cute. Ew. There's a lot going on here. I think this thing might be a little cuter than this thing, because he's got both of his eyeballs. It's pretty cute. Disguise, definitely. Attack up. I'll go attack up, at least. It is a little haunted. Might not be the worst thing to have. I guess we'll get rid of Foresight. Yes, and we'll... Copycat I don't really care about. Okay, so Mimeret. So this thing is not nothing. It's not... I'm not, like, mega super crazy excited about it. Hold on. Well, that would not necessarily solve my issue. Blossom Braxian. Let's try a Blossom Braxian. Grass Fire. Let's see if we can unfurry this situation. Let's see what we can do here. Doing science to make... Oh, no fucking way. That's so cute. Oh my god, and it's not weird and creepy at all, I think. I'm sure somebody could make it that way, but I don't think it's implicitly that way, which is a win in my book. Okay. Okay, Belkson. That's a cutie. That's not. This, what's the difference? One's pink? Well, pink is probably cuter. Not that thing. That thing, leave me alone with that. Great. Grassfire, also phenomenal typing. Blaze or chlorophyll? Honestly, chlorophyll boosted? Ooh, chlorophyll boost would be freaking destructive. Okay, I think we might have found a freaking ringer. Let me combine the movesets here. We could try a reverse. But I think this thing's freaking cute. I'm gonna lose... There we go. There we go. There we go. Not gonna do Sweet Scent. I think this thing's gotta be on the team. Stun Spore over Howl. Don't reverse it? Okay. Well, let me just take a look. What is it? It's Blossom. Braxian. Oh, Braixen. This? This is what you wanted? That's fine. All right. Okay, Sunny Day. Oh, we already get Sunny Day. No way. Oh my god, shut the fuck up, everyone. We get Sunny Day. This is great. Terrible news about Belxian. Does it not stay cute? Does it get hideous? Let me look at Delphox. It's a special attacker. Oh no. Maybe just for now. Aurorus and Fanfi, yeah, maybe. Somebody, where are my spriters? Do this, help me, do me this service. Alright, Belkson. Well, it was never meant to be. It was never meant to be. Alright. There'll come a day for you, Braixen. Braixen? Braixen. Yeah, learning sprite art, get it. Okay. So we have a grass type right now. What are we missing? A flying type would be kind of nice. Steel type would honestly be pretty fresh and funky. So very sad. We have a ground type. I'm gonna unfuse these two because I don't think it's. I mean, it's fine. It's pretty cute, but I think Mimikyu could do better. Having a ghost type is never that bad of an idea. We could mix ghost with something. Dealing with fighting, we've got normal fairy, but that's kind of neutral. Dragon rock. Yeah, we don't have like the strongest fighting situation. So maybe something ghosty. Does Braixen? I'm just gonna scoop ahead here. Come with me, everybody. What about Braixen? Well, I guess we'll just do this. We'll do Braixen and Mimikyu. Please do it. Okay, that's not very good, but what if we evolve to Delphox? I feel like Delphox is a little too edgy, a little too cool, right? We'll see. Yeah, I would imagine Braixen Gengar not very cute. This site's always kind of a little long to load, but it's doing its thing. I see the little gears a turning. Big wheel, keep on turning. We'll get here eventually, but I don't have a lot of high hope. Nor are we here, so let's just get to it. All right, Klefki? There's a very thin margin of chance that this would be good, right? Appeal to your friends to make some cuties. Oh, there you go. I mean, if somebody can make the Braixen mixed with Blossom. Let's see. That's weird. I don't know what I'm looking at, really. Huh. All right. This one does have Prankster. All right, let's reverse it. I want to buy some keys. Doduo Cottony, I buy that. That's weird. I don't know what I'm looking at here. Okay, we're gonna unfuse these. Klefki Famfi? Oh, maybe. I guess we can do... Not very demure, yes. Not very mindful. Ah, everyone, it's that time again. It's Peanuts! That's kind of cute. It's time for a handful of trail mix. Oh. I don't know. We can reverse it. Not sure, everyone. Not sure. Definitely should be. Ugh. Not that. Oh, well, we can get him evolved now. I don't know if there's a lot that we can do with Dawn Fan. Anything with Dawn Fan? Ugh. The Moon Princess? Is that Sailor Moon Dawn Fan? What's going on with that thing? Not sure. Hey, what's up, Goated? Into a grind on some random game? Nice. Oh. 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 Stop. Flaffy. Klefki. I've been told. Maybe. 2 hours and 30 minutes? Nice. What was it? What were you playing? Maybe Dawn Fan. Oh, that's kind of cute. Ampharos Klefki, kind of adorable. That's pretty cute. It is just Ampharos with a weird little set of keys. Let's see. Let's take a look at Dawn Fan. Dawn Fan Klefki, if that makes something cute, then Bob's my fucking uncle, right? Dawn Fan's gonna be a tough one. He's got little fan fees. That's something. It sure is something. I'm not seeing a lot of, it's Dawn Fan. He's a big, sharp elephant man, right? Sunflora. Yeah, the cutie to non-cutie ratio, pretty high. Pretty high lack of cuties. Not a lot of luck here. Okay, so let's not worry about Famfi. Okay, so we're back to the drawing board, sort of. So we have an electric type. What should you name your Grookey? Chim Chim? Chim Chim, maybe. Having a ghost type could be nice. Having a flying type could be nice. Destroyer. Chimney Chimney. Not having a fire type is a bit of an issue. Cotton Chew is pretty cute. Let's just evolve Cotton Chew and see what's going on there. This is really half of what this game is all about, isn't it? Excuse me, I'm just gonna use my very legal performance-enhancing drugs. Yeah, I think Mimikyu's pretty cute. So it's good to do that. So maybe Mimikyu... Maybe we could do a Mimikyu with, Ooh, Nasty Plot for Cotton Chew. Yes. I think that meant better than Charm there. Maybe we could do Mimikyu mixed with, Azumarill? Backstory is sad? Destroyer? Let's see here. Donphan Azumarill is not bad? Maybe. I mean, that would be an amazing Pokemon. Get some good bulk and then huge power. Well, Cotton Chew is evolving in the meantime. Oh, you gonna do this to me? You gonna make this horrible? Don't do this. Don't do it to me. Come on, we can do it. That's something right there, buddy. Okay. That sure is something. Okay. What level does Cottony evolve at? Does Cottony need a stone? Needs a sunstone. Well, crap. This is tough. Cryptic, you have redeemed a Squeak of the Duck. This is for you. There you go. Should be charging more. Pollen or cotton? Maybe. Oh, let's get him up to 16. Let's just get you up to snuff here, buddy. Cotton Spore, very good. Goated, you have also redeemed a Squeak of the Duck. Here you go. There we go. Gotta get a little technique in there. Oh, Goldenrod sells the stones. Okay, so maybe we can get it pretty soon. Gengar Mimikyu is cute. Here, let me get, Cotton Spore is nice. It harshly reduces speed stat, but I think Nasty Plot's gonna be more important. Okay. There's a real chance that this will be nothing. All right, Azumarill Donphan, we'll give it a shot. But we've already got Nubbins. We don't need another. I'll do this. I'll look at him here. The problem is we have too many water types. Azumarill, Donphan. I guess. There's some, you know, all right. Well, now we've seen it. Let's see here. Ooh, do an all badass run. Get it. That'd be perfect. That'd be a great option for this game. Nubbins is evolvable. Well, we need to, in order to evolve Nubbins, I'm a little nervous to evolve Nubbins, but it might be good something. Let me see what I can do. Faint for Cotton Chew. Giving up on Faint. Okay. Poison Powder. No, that's fine. Okay, so Cotton Chew is kind of a little bit of a question mark right now. They're not, like, super amazing. Let's see if a reverser can fix up Cotton Chew, right? I don't know if I feel good about what I'm seeing. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, we gotta wait for Politoed. I thought that we're talking about the other thing. That's kind of fucked up. I don't know. Electric Fairy, it's something. I got the very legal performance-enhancing drugs by using Cheat Engine to get the magical boots in. What's happening? Hey! I hope the Nuzlocke ends. Well, Good luck with that, my friend. I'm pretty freaking good at this game. But thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome to the holiday. How you doing this fine day? All right. Looks like a ball of pollen indeed. Our Oops All Cutie lock. We're hitting a bit of a wall in terms of trying to find the right cuties. Patootie is currently in puberty, so I will have you leave my daughter alone. This is kind of cute. Sort of. There's something to it. There's something going on. Yeah, Raichu Whimsicott, yeah. We like Pikini? Is Pikini cute enough? Do we think they're good? I was told that Mimikyu fused with Gengar wasn't heinous. I don't think that's going to be correct. Oh god. We'll try it. We'll do it. Hey, what's up, Gold? Welcome, welcome. Is this the good one or the heinous one? This I feel is kind of heinous. There's not seeing a lot of. Oh, that's something. Not this one for frickin' sure, baby. All right, so I guess we'll go disguise because that's the better thing. And then we're just gonna keep Mimikyu's moveset and we're gonna do a little reverse situation. How you doing, Gold? Welcome to the Oops All Cuties hardcore Nuzlocke. That's actually quite soft. 90s middle schooler. There you go. Oh, that's bad. I don't know what you were seeing, because I haven't found it. That's something. I mean, that's the coolest one, but I think that's a little bit too sussy to be cute. Okay, well, Mimigar, we're gonna unfuse you, buddy. There we go. That makes sense, but, you know, this isn't the sort of cute Nuzlocke. Next up is gonna be Lieutenant Surge. I mean, I love Mimikyu, but I think Mimikyu, they've gotta do something. Grass Ghost? But if we think Pikini is cute enough, we could keep Pikini in here. Pikoni. Prankster's gonna popping off. Be great if we could get a fire type. Maybe we do just Braixia Bellossom and just deal with the evolution later. Okay, we seem to be thinking it's cute. We do already have our Diglett Cave encounter, yes. I mean, we could just do our Vileplume situation again. What about Vileplume mixed? Hold on. What about Vileplume? Yeah, Vileplume? Fuse. Vileplume Mimikyu? Nah, it doesn't look like it's gonna be cute. No, I see a lot of weird stuff happening. Lapras? No, Ice Ghost is kind of not very amazing. I think we might be kind of like at a wall here of cuteness. A type of cute doesn't sound. For it, Mimikyu, we checked it out and it wasn't quite there. All right, well, we might just have to, let's just do this again. Let's just get Palisand. Let's just make our cutie here. So let's fuse these. Yeah, we'll just make this cutie. Ground Poison's not so bad. Yeah, we need a wider range of cuties. All right, well, this is cutie now. This is a cutie, so it's grounded poison. Poison's nice to have. What is this? Did I give this guy a name? Palaplume? I don't know if I did. All right, so Chlorophyll versus Water Compact, Modest versus Quiet. I guess I'd rather... I guess I'd rather Modest. Sunshine. Yeah, because I could probably get Earth Power on this thing. Let's combine the movesets. Absorb, don't need it. No Absorb. Astonish, don't need it. Sand Attack, don't need it. A lot of stuff I don't need. And Sand Tomb, don't really need it. Okay, great. So Palaplume, welcome to the party, buddy. We're gonna make this work. So we got Pikini, we got Palaplume, we got Marshmallow, Patootie, Nubbins, and Puppy. So that's a start if I've ever seen one. We'll make it work, everybody. Check out today's sponsor, and by today I mean this month's sponsor, Into the AM. Making shirts like the one that I'm wearing. They got some cute freaking shirts, baby. New baby acquired. So we need a name for Peekany. And we need a name for Palaplume. Peekaboo? Peekaboo's kind of cute. Let's see here. We'll do Peekaboo. Parapoot? We'll do Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Great. Now, Palaplume, we're gonna switch you. We're gonna get you a little nickname. What's? I had a nickname for Palaplume, didn't I? It is very friend-shaped. Parapluit. Bookapick? What? Cute names. Beach. Oh, I wanted to say Beach Bum. I'm so sorry. Well, let's never clip that. Let's see here. Nibbles. Oh yeah, Nibbles. Beach Bum. Beach Bum. Nibbles. There we go. There we go. Nibbles. Cuddles? Nibbles? Oh, Nibbles was somebody else. Was it Cuddles? It might have been Cuddles. Let's do Cuddles. Let's see here. Yes, Cuddles. There it is. Okay, so let's use some performance-enhancing drugs, and we're gonna let's start proper. Thank you everybody for thinking this is fun. All right. Yes. I said don't do it. Let's see. It won't get a lot of views, and it'll just be weird. It won't be helpful. Let's see here. I don't need any of this business. Cool. I guess Peekaboo. Let's see. So Leech Seed could be good. Thundershock. Do I have any? Oh, Electro Ball. Electro Ball sounds like it could really go off. I'll probably lose Razor Leaf. Because Electro Ball, no matter what, is going to be better. Pikachu Ghost Fusion? That would be cute, too. I guess we could do Pikachu... Well, is Pikachu... Hang on. Pikachu. Mimikyu? No, it's not very cute. There's one that's kind of cute, but it's not. Nope. All right, what am I doing here? Marshmallow, probably not much going on for Marshmallow. I've been kind of taking care of Marshmallow since the beginning here. Yeah, there's one that's just Pikachu kind of wearing a costume, and the rest of it is like pretty eldritch shit. Oh, let's see. I think we're looking good. Anything from Tootie? Misty Terrain, Magical Leaf, White Guard, Barrier. A lot of good stuff, frankly. But we're all right. Okay, so let's use the drugs. The answer was still no, but I think the more I talk about it, the more it'll remind you that it's something that exists. Let's see here. All right, I'm gonna stop investing in this conversation. Okay, so Cuddles. Let's get you up here, buddy. And let's get everybody freaking moving. We have got an entire boat full of people to beat up. And by Jove, our adorable little babies, they've just got the adorable muscles to make their way up. Nubbins, Pubby, Patootie, Marshmallow, Peekaboo, Cuddles. All right, we have some weaknesses, but we also have many strengths. Let's go. LFG, let's fucking go. I don't even know what type Lieutenant Surge is. Nubbins doesn't end up good in the end, even if we do the Politoad. Strong protagonist energy, yes. All right, let's get it. beating up some people. For one of the streams in between big runs, can we do a homebrew D&D session ran by wheels and all the characters are Monster Pass Nuzlocks? Who would the other players be, though, is the only question there. And that's a little self-indulgent, but if we like that... A D&D thing sounds fun. Yeah, no, not gonna be people from chat. But, let me beat up this thing. Senth, let me hypnotize you. Uh-oh. No, I don't know you from Adam. I'm so sorry, I can't put you in front of I cannot put you in front of the people. I would need, I would need content creators that I know and like. Polytoad Mammoth ends up a Goofy Cute? Okay. And thank you, Faye, for understanding. I guess, I don't know if I have, like, this is, like, a freaking, like, wall. I need somebody that's really bulky. Who was the guy you called during the rules lock? A real-life friend of mine that is not a streamer? I guess we could do that. Let's see. Rock Tomb is gonna miss all these frickin' times? Please. Please help me out. Oh, no. There we go. Okay, the speed drop is clutch. We eat that. Puppy, please, puppy, please. There we go. All right, we got it. I need to find my own bed, because this I can just, like, spam sleep around here. Nothing but trash. All right. There we go. Yes. Trash? Super potion in the garbage. I'm a little garbage boy. That's it. There's the theme song. All right. How dare you barge in? I'm so sorry. Well, I'm not. Turtle! Oh, wow. I don't like the oozing venom. But this is also grass type, and Nubbins is allergic to that. So if I'm gonna deal with a grass type, I still don't have, like, a big answer to grass types, except for Pubby. Pubby's Sap Sipper is kind of the answer, isn't it? Let's see. Yeah, I got something going on, so I can Rock Tomb my way out of this. Yeah, I guess Pubby does kind of help. I don't have, if Pubby could get something that would be good against grass types, that would be helpful. Doug-tada. So if I'm gonna deal with a Dougie boy, probably gonna be a Marshmallow situation. Marshmallow can handle this. Marshmallow is laughably weak though, and we do need to start understanding that. I'm gonna go for that sweet, oh no, Marshmallow might be dead. That was not the best look to say what I said just before Marshmallow was killed. What if we didn't play that whole clip? What if we just do this and I go, no, Marshmallow, I loved you and always believed in you, no! Buddy. That is very sad though. That's so sad. Marshmallow was so cute. So weak, but so cute. Oh, straight to jail, huh? Okay, let's get Nubbins in here. Marshmallow had a cute future, not a good future. That was a magnitude 10. What are you gonna do? When the gods just show up and they're like, no more. Dedalius, thank you so much for the $10 donation for Marshmallow's funeral. I appreciate it. Oh my god, that's a tough one. What do you do about that, right? Oh my god. All right. Here we go. Charge the cuties? What do you mean? Dedalius is a fucking hero for donating. I thank you so much for supporting the channel. All right, we'll go hold a funeral. We need a new cutie. Back to the cutie pile. It was Water Dragon, yeah. This coming from Marshmallow's Hitman? Oh, yes, exactly. What's up, Wayward? Well, boy. 07, everybody. A sad day as our own Marshmallow, in his adorable Sunday hat, must be put to bedtime. 07 Marshmallow, may you snuggle in the halls of your ancestors with Valky. Well, we have infinite amounts of hats, so we don't need to take that one. I guess we don't have a... I guess Water and Dragon were kind of redundant typings. Well, crap baskets. Oh, fiddlesticks. Oh, fiddlesticks. Fiddlisks. Not so bad, all things considered. Maybe we can do a little Lapras Azumarill situation? I mean, this is probably pretty cute. Furret and Luxio. Water Ice is a pretty good combination if we can make it work. I mean, that's pretty cute. That's pretty cute right there. I don't know. It's pretty good. That's a little derp baby. Do we not like this? It's so cute. What do you mean? Shell armor or thick fat? It's fun. It's so funny that I lose. Oh, adamant. Let's get it. It's funny cute. It's sure. But look at him. We'll lose Mist. Rollout. We'll lose Confuse Ray. Bubble Beam will lose Water Gun. Helping Hand. Don't need that. It's pretty frickin' cute. It's a big bunny, Nessie. Did we look at Azumarill mixed with Mimikyu? Did we look at that? Let's keep this one in the frickin' bank. This is pretty cute. And now Huge Power is back. That's so funny. Water Fairy? For Luxio? Let's take a look at this thing. Water Fairy, what can we do about this? How's the Water Fairy feeling? F to pay respects to the overcooked marshmallow. That's pretty freaking cute. That's pretty freaking cute right there. This does bring into question what ability would be the one. So the thing is, it's either Disguise or it's Huge Power. I feel like Huge Power is pretty amazing. Maybe we actually do lose Disguise, the main thing that makes Mimikyu good? It's kind of tough, isn't it? It will be a physical attacker, I think. Let's take Mimikyu's moveset here. Let's take a look. Well, it's a physical attacker more than anything else. Alright, let's unfuse him. I think this might be a waste of a really good Pokemon with Mimikyu. Because we would want to keep Huge Power, but we'd also want to... You're thinking Girafarig with the Amaura? Might be cute. Furret Luxio. That's actually quite cute. I feel like that's not so bad. It's got a weird butt, but, you know, who doesn't these days? Refrigerate could really go good. Naive or naughty? Let's go probably naive. The bald spot? With a hat. Put a hat on the butt, definitely. Let's lose Tackle. T-Wave. Thunderwave? We get Thunderwave on this thing? Rock Throw, better than Astonish. Icy Wind, better than Powder Snow. I think it's pretty freaking cute. Refrigerate goes pretty hard. Because then when we get Stomp, is it a physical attacker? Well, I guess we'll have to find out. It's quite weak at the moment. So that's on the list. Maybe we can get a Maura. And Rock Psychic, not so bad. Kind of a good typing. Not really the best at handling. And now let's take a look at Luxio and the Bubs. Fuseums. We just got out of here, but we're back. Oh, we tried both of these, and I'm not really... they're fine. Special and physic and wage? What are you saying? Did I look at this? Did we try Azu Meryl with Charmeleon? We did, and it wasn't very exciting. Let's see. Hold on. Oh, Flaffy? I think we might have looked at this. Maybe we didn't. Oh, hold on. It's electric normal, so maybe not the most exciting. That's, oh boy, oh god. You know, you mix a couple cuties together and you end up getting just like a demon sausage. You really, you stumble into some nightmares. There's an item called the Mist Stone that can force the Pokemon to evolve regardless. I might not go that hard. There we go. All right. I think I like this thing. This thing's pretty cute. Is this thing cute enough to hang out with the cuties? We got Cuddles, Peekaboo, Patootie, Nubbins. Nubbins is ugly cute, but I like him. Pubby. I mean, is this thing cute enough to hang out with the big kids? We think so? Pajama Party. Oh, yeah. So, very cute. Okay, we'll rename Pajamas. Okay. Hat on the bald spot? What bald spot are you talking about? All right, let's see. Okay, let's use some perfectly legal rare candy situations. Assurance, not so bad. I think I'm fine without it, though. A Sideshow Bob haircut? It does not. Let's see. In my head pajamas, it's saying girls' night. It is. Yeah, I feel it. I feel it, Percy. Stomp is going to be an ice type attack, so I'm going to lose Icy Wind. Because I've got Refrigerate. Let's see. It's too bad that the Mons don't actually wear the items they hold. Imagine Majestic Nubbins actually wearing a Choif scarf. Yes, looking fabulous. Let's keep him going, Pajim Jams. Oh, Takedown. I think I'm gonna stick with Stomp. Stomp is not. I'm not a recoil guy in these Nuzlocks. All right, we're on it. We're moving. Mist. Nah, it's fine. Okay, so Pajamas is here. Psybeam, very good. Lose Confusion. So now I still have the Refrigerate ability on Pajamas. Aurora Beam. So I guess I want to know, am I a special attacker, right? I guess T-Wave is exciting, but I've already got a T-Waver, so I might get something special in there. Okay, hold on, let me take a look at my little baby, Pajamas. Pajamas is actually quite cute. So we have pretty good attack, pretty good special attack, so pretty good mix. I think Stomp is kind of the way. We go Stomp then. God, I fucking love this song. All right, let's just get you up to a smooth 23 here, buddy. Agility could go hard. I'm gonna lose Aurora Beam because Stomp is gonna be ice, and I'm gonna boop out of there to get an agility going. And honestly, I think I could, yeah, because it's Rock Throw. I've got Rock Tomb. Let's Rock Tomb it. All right, so we've got a little bit of a weakness to grass at a certain point, but we'll figure it out. I've got Sap Sipper in the meantime. Sap Sipper will be my answer to literally everything. Water Pulse, Rock Smash, Draining Kiss. A little Smooch, anybody? No? Nubbins. Nubbins wants the smooches. All right. Well, we're looking good. We're having a great time. All right, back in, everybody. Lunch is over. And by lunch, I mean our funeral. Here we go. All right. That was an unfortunate loss of a Pokemon that probably would have died at some point in the Nuzlocke. So, a hero's death. A hero's death. All right, I'm gonna look at your garbage. Nope. I hate you. No, I'm not gonna have a battle. You don't have the decency to have another battle with me. Oh, hey everybody. Uh-oh. Okay, Shrew Mantis. Oh, that's kind of cute. I don't know. Once again, very allergic to grass. Nubbins, get out of there. Headbutt. Okay, I think we're good to just freaking rock tomb this thing. All right, what level does, let me look at Swinub. What level does Swinub evolve? Oh, Mimikyu Swinub is kind of cute. I mean, Swinub with anything is cute because it's fucking Swinub. It needs to be level 33. Okay, so we have a little bit of time before it evolves. Cryptic, here is a hydrate for you. Ever find a Noibat, name it S'mores? That's funny. All right. Yeah, it is a shame that how cute that dragon was. It was going to be so weak. Dubduck! I love him! Oh my god, Dubduck. Okay, what do I do about anything that I'm seeing right here? I guess we go to Peekaboo. Oh, Pursuit is probably gonna be fine. Yeah, Puppy's fine. And Puppy took the hit, so we're fine. Okay, so Peekaboo is in here. I'm gonna go straight up for Electro Ball. Yeah. We win. Honestly, Peekaboo's growing on me. I think they are quite cute. Let's see here. Who's amazing, Percy? Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, Puppy? Puppy is amazing. Okay, Squirtloon. Peekaboo does look like they're playing, honestly. Squirtloon and Ferropony. There's a lot going on here. I do wonder such a thing. Okay, so Nubbins. Yeah, a little bit, maybe. Nubbins needs to get out of here because Ferropony's gonna do some grass stuff. Can I switch Puppy? No. I guess it's gotta be Peekaboo. And then Puppy can switch to Cuddles. Cuddles can take a water compaction if they need to. The bite is fine. Crit, unfortunate. Okay, great. So let's go straight up for the Electro Ball here on Squirtloon. And then I'm gonna go for... That thing's just Steel and Normal. So I'm gonna Stun Spore that thing. Yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good, quite effective. Stun Spore, we're good. We're good, we're doing it. We're doing it, Dinggummit. And we're going to go for a Electro Ball, just to go on top of this, and then I guess we'll go for a Mega Drain. Won't be much, but... Electro Ball's gonna do, like, gangbusters levels of damage because it's paralyzed. Yeah, where does the time go? Indeed, Snorlax. Indeed. Mega Dwayne. Maybe we get through, maybe we get up to the rival battle. We'll see, we'll see. Hootoo! Oh, it's Natu with Hoot Hoot. I love them. All right, I'm gonna Stun Spore you. Stun Spore you right in your adorable face. Uh-oh. It's probably fine. God, I freaking love the DuckTales NES song. It's so good. Honestly, Cuddles is a good combo with Peekaboo. 2 a.m. for you? It's only 7 p.m. for me. That's wild. Get some sleep if you got it, buddy. What do you see? What you see when you see Peekaboo? Is a Pikachu covered itself with a blanket, grabbed 2 pillows to its side. Oh, that's funny. Only 1 p.m. Oh, look at you, Cryptic. It's the past for you. It's 8. Ah, copy that. All right. 406, nice. Yeah, I'm Central Time over here. Oh, AM? Jesus, yeah. Big diff. Goomite! Oh, I love him. Alright, so I can handle this thing no problem with a mud bomb. Oh no, it's gonna bite. Oh, please finish it. Great. Oh boy. What do we do about that thing? I guess an Icy Wind would handle that just fine. I'm not in any big danger here. Yeah, Nubbins can finally do a little bit more. Nubbins is a great Pokemon. They just need a little more support. Or maybe they just have a special uses that we have not run into a lot in the randomizer. Ew. Well, this is actually perfect because I can Mud Bomb and I have Water Absorb. So, and it doesn't really matter because we're going to be fine either way. Great. Yeah, Noidrill, there's some uniqueness going on here. Ice Shard. Maybe Ice Shard is better than Icy Wind? I think my physical attack is going to be pretty good. Ice Shard's 40, but it's also got that priority. I think I'm going to lose Icy Wind because the priority is pretty tantalizing. I might lose it. I might take a look at what my stats are. That's one of the big things that I love about the new generations is you can actually look at your stats. Yeah, it's 32 and 32, so we're kind of even Stevens here. Charmander, excellent, excellent, excellent. Ooh, that's not what I wanted. I want this. I love that I can just take naps in perpetuity. If I'm Eepy, I can go up and take a little nap. A little nippity nap. Look at this one. Yes. I fought you. Now you wish to battle. It is the Cult of the Lamb, yes. Yeah, there's a lot of balanced attack stats going on, isn't there? So there's a chance this thing has Levitate. I'm gonna take a risk here. No, it doesn't. Okay. Just don't explode. We're fine. Okay, we Water Pulse. Yeah, that's fine. Yes, Cult of the Lamb has some of the best soundtrackery. Ooh, Mud Bomb will do it. Yeah. Yeah, Nubbins is crushing now. Cool, we Water Pulse. Yeah, Nubbins dominates. Nubbins is dominating. Crazy. Great Ball, love that. Is that just a Paris, just hanging out? That's fun. Yes, I have used the Undertale soundtrack in many of my videos, if not most of them. Guess I'll use the soups on Nubbins here. Yeah, absolute bangers, so much character, it's super fun. Really, S-tier soundtrack. What's my double battle situation? Nubby and Pubby? Nubby Pubby's good. Accidentally killed Papyrus. Bummer. Bummer for Papyrus. Oh, Slagorb and Senta. Yeah, I played it on the Switch myself as well. Mud Bomb will be Oko there, and then I'm just gonna Rock Tomb this thing. This is easy. Oh, Helping Hand. That really helped. Yeah, Sans is very scary. Watch out for him. You might just be cooked. Egg Bone? What? Alright, that's fine. I guess I'm gonna Ice Shard this fool. That's the coverage that we need. That's good. Yep, and throw rocks at it. It's not gonna be very effective, but it'll do it. It's Execute with Cubone. Sometimes they make the fusion more based on the pun. Eggs aren't boneless because if the embryo has bones. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna Water Pulse Marora. That's actually kind of a cool guy. Whoa, nice. Yes, I think there are some cultures that do like to eat the eggs when there is a crunchy little chicken there, which is, you know, kind of scary by my current cultural lens, but I recognize that that's why. I'm also a vegetarian, so it kind of is a little double gross to me. What's up with you, buddy? Oh, are you gonna, it needs somebody experienced? Oh, you'll just give me a Torkoal? Well, that's a gift Pokemon. That counts. It's its own deal, right? I've been a vegetarian for possibly like 10 plus years. Vegetarian horror story indeed. Yes, body horror. Why do you sound so shocked? You're a vegetarian! I thought I knew you. Let's see here. Ooh, maybe some delicious vegetable dishes? Wait, there's more going on in here. Oh, is this a quest? Ethical reasons? Ethical, not medical. It works out for health stuff too. Not like I'm really suffering. I'm very healthy, but it is just nice. Yep, I love it, animals. Well, that's totally fine for you, Goated. Yep, yeah, I'm organic and grass-fed. Favorite dish? Oh, like ever? My favorite food ever? That's a tough one. I will take the orders. Oui. I can't thank you enough. All right, toot sweet. New quest, waiter. Okay, love it. Swirlix? Is this the cake I'm supposed to be serving? What's up with you, buddy? Am I doing this right? Live up potatoes and artichoke hearts? Ooh. Are potatoes and artichoke hearts bad for you? Let's see. I know too many potatoes, too much starch. Just like not a lot, you know, there's just a lot of heaviness. They don't make you yes, that does not make a complete diet. Ooh, what the hell? Oh, this guy's wearing the mask. I'm gonna fight this guy. Yeah, it's so weird that, like, Team Rocket, like, coerced this motherfucker into battling me, and he's like, it was so embarrassing to lose to you, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? My brother in Christ. You were under duress from a criminal mastermind. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, you gotta get that iron then, yeah. Honestly, as far as pasta, like a fucking, speaking of potatoes, speaking of pasta, if you do like a vodka sauce with like a gnocchi, oh, get out of town. Get out of town with that, so good. There we go. Go into down room for the outfit. Copy that. Okay, well, I'll beat this guy up. Furpy. That's pretty cute. I think this is an easy mud bombing. There we go. Fury swipes. Nubbins eats that. Yeah. Yeah, a little gnocchi with the vodka sauce. Yeah. You don't get waiter outfit, you get half the reward. Oh. Oh, that's fascinating, Jen. Yeah, vodka sauce is top notch. I would like the root fossil. I think I only get one fossil guy, so we'll just see who the cutest one is. Yeah, defo. Oh, that's fun. Ooh, butler uniform, yes. Okay. A frilly headdress? All right, that works for me. And a maid uniform. Do I need to, which is the, okay. Is this cute? Is this cute that I'm being? All right, that's fine. All right. I am here. Yes, confit de voilà au poet. All right. How do I get you the confit? Confit? Oh, hold on. Not the savory cinnabar. I want the confit. Yeah. All right. Oh yeah. Now this is the gameplay we're hoping for. Great. What about you? The same. You want the confit? I got you the confit. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. That's the confit. Confit dans le lait. I have got this ready for you. Smells great. Blossom garden salad. Savory cinnabar. Savory cinnabar and a blossom garden salad. Savory cinnabar was right here. Can I pick up more than one? Blossom. Does a blossom garden salad mean that you put the blossom in it? Great. That seems a little weird. Like 3 orders at once. Perfect. I'll do 2 at a time. So I want you to have the blossom garden salad, and I want you to have the savory cinnabar. You work here. Do you need something? This is the confit de la and the blossom. So we need the confit and the blossom. All right, so this is the confit de la and then we're gonna get the blossom. Great. Love it. So you wanted the confit. You wanted the blossom. You want a blossom. Oh, you know, a savory cinnabar. Savory cinnabar and a blossom. Great. Hold on. We're gonna get the blossom, and then we need a savory cinnabar. Great. Vodka sauce is good. It's just like a creamy red sauce. So you wanted the savory cinnabar, and you wanted the blossom. Great. Am I a good boy now? Have I done everything? Great. Is duck confit with leeks? Oh, that's funny. Yes, I did it. I've done everything. A petit bonus? Great. A little bit of, oh, $12,000. Oh my God. That's amazing. And I got bee puff? And I got a Pokemon? You just straight up gave me a dude? That's, all right. That's good. Bee puff. I don't know if it's gonna be a good one. Let's take a look at bee puff in a minute. To the cuddle puddle. Bee puff sounds cute. You guys wanna, I don't know what your deal is. What's your deal? Shelter. Oh, no. Okay, I'm out of here. Let's go look at bee puff. We got an ad break coming in, so we got a little bit of time. All right, is bee puff a cutie? It is time to play Cutie or Not Cutie. The game that I just made up. Oh, there was a PC on the frickin' boat? All right. Where's bee puff? Wait a second, it's a Jigglypuff. This is actually kind of a cute way to get a bee. This is actually kind of cute. Bee puff's kind of cute. I don't know, man. I mean, we get a Jigglypuff out of this, so. It's a pointy little babes. Adamant nature, good attack. Swarm. V cute. Maybe bee puff just sticks around? I mean, this is about as good as it gets with a bee drill. But maybe we could do something a little better. I'm gonna unfuse them, because I think that this is cute. I think this is cute mainly because Jigglypuff is cute, right? And then we have a double up on bee drill, so let me just put you in the dupes bin over here. But what if we did a breaks-in, right? What if we got a little breaks-in situation? Nothing. Okay. Is there a world in which Charmeleon could be dealt with here? Something. Normal fire? Normal fairy? Or fire fairy? To murder all of the flowers. Yes, exactly. This is probably not going to be it. Okay, all right. You know, you gotta try. You gotta try some stuff, right? You never know. You never know. Mad science waits for no one, right? We are gonna, let's reverse it and see what happens here. The silhouettes are concerning. Oh, Jiggly Gengar, maybe. It is a kobold, yeah. That's kind of cute. That's kind of cute, Jiggly-melion. This is pretty cute. This is not CR.2. I mean, this is nice. Earthworm Jim kind of ass. We'll keep this in the bank. You never know. Jiggly Baneri. All right, let's, before we get too deep down this road, we have a team. I'm just gonna, I think I might take the maid outfit off. But I got legs for days, though. I am gonna go back into my Pikachu pajamas. And then we go for changing the hat to, let's get Pikachu back here. All right. Yeah, let's not think about that hard. Think about that too hard. All right, so there's a couple more fights to be had out here. I didn't realize that you just got a Pokemon out of that. That's pretty freaking sick. So we've done everything that way. Let's go to the left. So there's some sailors out here. Your sailor's pride is at stake. Watch out! Cough pea. That's honestly pretty cute. Yeah. I'm gonna go straight up for the water pulse. Let's do that. Nubbins is crushing. Sludge, no. Nubbins, no. Watch out, Nubbins. Be careful for the sludge guy. Here we go. All right, let me heal up. Super Poshi up on Nubs. Nubbins is like really carrying at this particular moment. It's nice that I'm able to get like some good EXP on this boat. I mean, you know, Gen 1's, you know, they ooh. What is that? Is that Mimikyu? Mini, what is, I don't even need to know, but it's rock. It's rock? And dragon? Well, I'll do a mud bomb then. Well, let's never have to think about that again. Meteor. Why is Meteor Gumi so harrowing? That's a terrible guy. Terrible to look at. Man Kip. Oh my god, I love them. All right, I guess I'm gonna hypnotize you. I call them Mini-Me. Yeah, must be. Let's just go for a mud bomb. Yeah, at the end of the day, I don't think I really even needed to hypnotize, but that's fine. Love the Sky Arrow Bridge song. It's so fun. Sailor Huey, you done good. Man Kip. Half man, half Kip. All Kip. And I think there's one, oh no, this is it. What's over here? Paralyze heal? But what is this? Is this a hat? Captain's key. Oh, great. That seems important. Gotta go give that captain magical back rubs to heal his soul and gut. What's up in here? Oh, Growlithman. All right. You want to look at Peekaboo? Sure. Peekaboo. There they are. They're kind of a little... They frighten me a little bit, but they're sort of cute. I'm thinking that they're probably going to evolve into something cuter. Meteor would be quite cute. Baby Goofball. All right, this has been good. Garbage. Yes, yes. I mean, whatever. Garbage is fine. You, sir, are hiding a TM, which is of the utmost important to me. The utmost important to me. Hell yes. Draw the... Ooh, that thing's horrible. Okay. Well, that thing's steel, so I'll mud bomb it. Yep, that'll do it. Oh, yeah, definitely want to get those Evos. Oh, just what's up with Poliwhirl? Why are you different, though? Uh-oh. That's probably fine. Huh. No idea. I'm gonna mud bomb you. Nope. Ah. It might be Politoed. Oh, that's quite possible. So this thing's just water. Let's get Peekaboo out here. Finally, I have an answer to a water type. This is really the water destroyer, electric grass. Anything you could possibly need. I've got it. So let's just go for the Electro Ball. I think that'll probably do it. Yeah, crit. Nice, nice. Thank you for the salute. Garbage. No, all right. Weefile, you've redeemed an impression. As I possibly rethink this redeem. What are you asking for, buddy? What are you thinking? Ooh, yes, you had the thing that I... Oh, brick break. So... Oh. A little brick break action never hurt nobody. Patootie... Let's give it to Patootie, right? Patootie could use it. Over feint attack, probably. The definitely not cannibal on the Great British Baking Show. I'm essentially making scenes here. Hold on. Give the Pokemon a voice. Wait, what are we talking about? All right, for the impressions, let me start this up. Let us fight, you and I. Okay, never mind. Well, what I've done is a lovely ganache, which is, that's cherries. That's cherries right there. And the cherries I've painted them to look like eyeballs. Because I thought this was Autumn Week. Thought we were doing a little bit of a Halloween situation. This is black pudding, which is made from regular old animal meat. And that's what I've been up to. So, I haven't seen any of the other judges. So, I was, seeing if you think I would win. There you go. I don't know if that's worth something. Happacute. Happacute is kind of Happacute. I think Nubbins can probably tank him, though. Fuck him up. Oh, no, that's a grass type. I need to get out of here. Okay. Yeah, I think I might get rid of the impression. I think it leaves a little bit too much to the imagination, but... Let me get probably Patootie out here. Or maybe Pubby can do it. Happacute is unique. It feels like a little bit of, what's that bird that, like, puts, like, the fake baby kind of, like, in with the other ones and it eats all the food? That's what feels like Happiny has kind of, like, been placed into the execute nest. Yes, yes, a cuckoo. Happycute's got some frickin' power to him. I guess it's all the HP, right? Oh, and the charm probably wouldn't be helping me. Well, I can't howl my way out of that. So Pubby was able to take care of this gentleman. No, fuck. God damn it. I rematched him. Yeah, definitely. I think that's why it doesn't quite work. Uh-oh, it's level 24. Oof. I don't really have a lot to do against psychic types, do I? Does Cuddles have anything? Let's get Peekaboo in here. Let's see here. What about grass? Okay, let me T-wave this thing. Oh, come on. Well, you can't T-wave me. Doesn't affect me. You can't see me? God damn it. Happacute is the worst. Okay, please T-wave it. All right, let's take it out, baby. Come on. Let's go for an Electro Ball. Wow, this thing is insane. And that one's not going to do as much because you refreshed. Oh, god damn it. Hey, Dedalius, thanks for stopping by. As always, good to see you, my friend, and I'll see you around. Thunderwave. All right, I think we'll probably get through this last battle or two here, and then we'll call it. But this has, as always, been a great stream, everyone. I'll be back on Friday for more of our Oops All Cuties hardcore Nuzlocke that's actually rather soft. And then we will be... Oh, a cardboard box, man. No, I'm not going to put that on. That's not cute. Check out the sponsor of this video. Well, not the video that's coming up, but check out the sponsor of the channel this month with Into the AM to get some cool shirts, like the very shirt that I'm wearing right now. And let's see exactly. I'm going to end it right before we get to our rival. So let's see. There's a couple more people to beat up in the comfort of their own rooms. You? And my mom is just vomiting. Okay, perfect. Oops All Ugly run. Well, I did do the Nightmare Fuel run. That was pretty close. That was sort of what we did in the Oops All Nightmare Fuel, was a lot of mime fusions. But everybody, thank you so much for an amazing stream. Got a little raid situation going on? Maybe we'll raid Buns or somebody. Who's around? Oh snap, it's Brit. Snakes on snakes. Yeah, let's go say hi to Buns. Let's get a little raid situation. Everybody, let's say a nice Hades on holiday hello to a bus full of buns. All right. Very fun. Hell yes. Thanks for all of our folks coming in, our new folks, our old folks, our middle-aged folks. Thanks for an amazing stream. I will see you soon. Bus full of buns, friend of the channel, is in fact a rabbit. So they are driving a bus. I don't know if they have their driver's license, but we're going to figure that out. We can all ask them if he is actually in the state of wherever this rabbit is from, legally allowed to drive. I will see you all very soon. Have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you Friday. Ciao, y'all. Raid.